And all right, so I see I'm live on Twitch. Come on YouTube, do your thing. Perfect. I always take a moment. So welcome everybody. Welcome back to Mach One Gaming's second podcast. Right now it's just two of us, but I do expect more of us to show up. As you have it, we have Drew in here. Feel free to introduce yourself, sir.
Hi everybody, I'm Drew. Part of been a part of the podcast since last week or last time. Uh, yeah, looking forward to starting this.
Awesome. We do plan on having more people hop in. What up, G? I wonder what's going on here. There it goes. Yeah, we do plan on having more people hop in shortly once they're available. You know, honestly, a bunch of friends helping out their homie. No, I get it. Trust me, G. I completely understand. You know, fortunately, the missus is able to watch mine. But give me a moment. We'll get things started in a little bit. I mean, you can feel free to type in your answers, homie. Like that, that's just as helpful. Every stream, I always have to like set everything up.
¿Sabes qué?
Nope, don't do that. Wow, okay, let me check that out. So I just saw something that like, here, I'll share it with everyone. Oh no, don't do that. New tab, open that in a new tab. So for anybody who deals with YouTube, every so often they give you a like notification of something. Oh, so it's nothing. Yeah, nothing pops up. So yeah, I had notifications saying, hey, like somebody might be using your content or something. New copyright matches found, review videos that may be using your content, but when I click on it, nothing shows up. Or maybe that's just a new feature of YouTube. So that could be something as well. It'd be cool if somebody used my content. I would actually wouldn't mind. Thank you for the publicity. Getting everybody in here. So right now I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, just in case you want to both Twitch and YouTube, just in case you wanted to, see the chat, Drew.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch now. Going
Okay.
over to YouTube. So
Actually, you could choose. If anything, you could choose YouTube. YouTube's the better of the two for me. So like one thing as far as like streaming, when I hear larger streamers talk, what in the world is going on? This thing does not want to load. Whenever I hear larger streamers talk, they always say, hey, like focus on like either YouTube or Twitch, like one of those, or whatever you stream on, like one always does better than the other. And for me, it's YouTube. YouTube is definitely the better part of things for me. Oh, and
yeah, didn't want to miss your chats if people are trying to chime in.
What channel is it in? All right, so Gary just texted me. Let's see if we can get him in. Maybe I have to give Gary permission. I have to invite him. I forgot what I did. What did I do last time? I think I added y'all.
Yeah, you have to send some kind of link, I think. Can't remember.
Missions. Yeah, actually I had added roles. So let me add Gary in here. Where is it? There we go. You should be able to pop in any second. I'm trying to think, do I want it here? Where do I want the... I have... Oh, perfect. So yeah, I have it right here. So for anybody here, I think Kick streams all of them. So I've never done Kick. I've never gotten into Kick. Haven't tried that one out yet.
Don't I remember like some bad publicity going on, or just some content creators?
I mean, I've been Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about like Kick like doing like gambling and stuff. I don't know. Like that's what I've heard. I know nothing. Um yeah, that's all I've heard.
Like, yeah, I thought it was like they had really like low content advisor. Like they allowed a lot of like sketchy content,
That could be it.
something like that.
I know like a lot of people when they get banned from YouTube because they're just pushing the limits, they'll go to like they'll go to Kick. Like I've seen people do that. It's like, well, I'm on Kick, at least the larger streamers, I watch them and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on Kick and this and that. I have more viewers than you. It's like, oh man, like I would like to have that many viewers.
I want to say like people were like stealing, like they were like
Tiger.
showing people how to steal like cars and something like that.
It's funny. So, introducing Tiger. Feel free to introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah, hear me?
Yep,
Yep.
I can hear you.
Oh, what's up, y'all? Sorry I'm late. I couldn't find where y'all were.
Well, yeah, I have to actually add permissions. That way, everyone in the Discord doesn't just hop on. I actually had to change the permissions as well because y'all saw we had some spammers like recently in the Discord. I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess I'm popular enough that people want to spam my stuff. It's like, wow, you're spamming it to all 50 of my Discord members. Cool. Anyways, so we'll get started. I'm sure. Well, thanks for showing up. So last time Tiger was supposed to be here, but he was under the weather, and honestly, I'm just now getting over something myself. Like I had some like horrible mucus or whatever, so it's just crazy. Like it was pretty bad. Like I'm like prone to getting like a sinus infection like every other month because I have horrible sinuses. But yeah, this was definitely something much worse.
I feel like working with kids will do that to you.
Yeah, gosh, I cannot stay from being sick. It's only summers that I never get sick. And I don't wonder why, but I wonder why. Anyway, yes, I'm a teacher for those who don't know.
Because they like when they touch you with their sticky hands, and I don't know about y'all, but kids have a scent. Anybody who's under the age of 18 has a scent, and I hate that scent. Ugh.
It varies. Honestly, like I'm in elementary school right now, and I'm at the level where they're not disgusting, but they're actually entering into perspiration. They're entering into those things, and then like also work at a school where some of the kids are less fortunate, and hygiene is a thing. So like that's kind of where I have to step in and like reach out to the right people so that they can get the right stuff. Like one thing I appreciate that my school does is that they, something that actually used to happen with me. We used to go home with food so that because we didn't have a lot, so we would send them bags home. We would send bags of food home that they can, take. That's awesome that my school does that. Let's see if that works.
Still do that.
Yeah, I think that's really awesome. All right, so enough of the sad stuff. Yeah, children. I mean, they're alright. It's just they're so grown yet so young. But let's get it started. So I do expect some more people to show up once they're available. But not too many. But let's kick this off. Going into the questions, I should have wrote. Actually, I had these written. I had these on my phone. So starting it off. So this is going to be a staple. Every stream, every podcast, I'm going to start it off with the same question. Everything. What are you playing? Right? Like as gamers, this is a gaming podcast. We're all playing something at one time or another, even though we wish we had more time to play. But yeah, we're playing something. So who would like to start it off? I mean, I can if you want. I mean, sure. Actually, you know what? As the host, I will. As the host, I will start it off.
Yeah, I'm still trying to put my list together. I was late from work, and I was like, "Oh shit, I don't have content. Let me try to make something real quick."
Honestly, like I was telling Drew, like I actually just like kind of like skimmed over it like 2 hours ago. But so what I'm playing right now. So, I mean, outside of my live streams. So for anybody that's new to the channel, I stream twice a week. I stream on Friday nights. currently I'm streaming The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, playing through that for like the first time in like 25 years, and I don't understand how that's like a E for everyone game. Like that game is like Ocarina of Time and the Majora's Mask is even creepier. I don't understand how those are E for everyone. I really don't. But it is. I don't know. Maybe creepiness doesn't measure that. On Sundays, I also stream Sunday mornings, and I'm in the Americas. I stream Sunday mornings, and currently I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 4. But in my personal time, I am currently playing Ghost Song. I actually did a video maybe about a month ago about 3 Metroidvania games I'm playing. I actually featured Ghost Song, and I'm actually playing that right now. So when I do my like Steam backlogs, I like to showcase games. I have so many Steam games, and I like to showcase games that I'm interested in playing, and I try them out like for you guys, get my first impression, and there we go. So yeah, Ghost Song. I'm actually close to finishing the game. I think so. Hopefully, I can finish it this week. But that's currently it's a Metroidvania style type game, 2D platformer. That's the type of game it is. Ghost Song. So yeah, I played it on my channel. Check it out. Who's next?
I guess I'll go. Yeah, so currently I'm trying to play World of Warcraft. The Burning Crusade just came out for the anniversary servers, so I got to get my levels up. But a lot of life is happening right now, so haven't had a good amount of time to sit down and give it a go. But when I, with my little time that I do have, I've been playing Pokemon Showdown quite a bit actually. Trying to get ready for Pokemon Champions. It seems that hopefully that'll come around soon.
What is Pokemon Showdown?
Was it?
What is Pokemon Showdown?
It's just like a battle simulator. Like you don't have to worry about getting the Pokemon in the game and battling online.
Oh, so similar to kind of like Pokemon Stadium, but like all the Pokemon are available. You just kind of pick your team.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to worry about like getting IVs and the EVs and all that like tedious things.
Wait. Does
Yeah,
Alex know
I mean,
about
Hey,
that?
Mike.
What happened?
what was it?
No, go ahead, Drew.
I was just saying, yeah, I think Pokemon Champions is supposed to replace Pokemon Showdown was done by like a third party, and I think
Hmm.
Pokemon Champions is actually it's done by the Pokemon Company. So I think they're trying to. Seems like they're trying to get Pokemon Showdown like obsolete. It seems they're basically trying to do exactly that, making a battle simulator. But I think it's going to be kind of like Pokemon Stadium, if I remember correctly.
All right, and that's what I was about to say. Well, no, that's what I did say earlier. Does Alex know about this? Because you know, Alex is like a big Pokemon fan.
Oh yeah, we played against him actually, Gary
Yeah.
and I.
So there you go. What was
Yeah, I was
it?
about to say, do you like everybody has a strategy, right? And I like Pokemon Showdown. They made me learn how to play because it molds like it's what they say artistic expression. Like you get to express the type of play you are. What do you think Drew likes to play? If you can think of Drew's personality, what do you think he likes to play?
Honestly, I'm not surprised by the World of Warcraft. I don't know. Maybe
Well, I'm
that's a
talking about just
stereotype.
Pokemon, like on Pokemon Showdown. Like, what Pokemon do you think he would pick?
Honestly, I could not tell you only because it's like 1,000 Pokemon. Like I have no
Yeah.
idea.
When did you
Um,
drop off? Did you drop off of Pokemon, Mike?
I mean, so I only play like, as far as I go with Pokemon these days. I play the main line, I play the story, and that's it. I don't go any further than that. I just wanted to experience like the story of the games because I've been doing it for the last 30 years. You know, so I know the mainline story of every game, and that's it. I don't even do like if I go to red and blue. Yes, I played red and blue. I played yellow. Okay, gold and silver. I played was it platinum? You know,
Crystal.
crystal. There we go. Ruby and sapphire. I played emerald, and after that, I stopped playing like the third iteration. I just played one of them, and I just get the main Pokemon. I always choose the fire type. And yeah, that's about it.
I feel like it's like mandatory for like a Pokemon fan. Like, I don't really like this generation, but I gotta play it anyway. Like, it has to be done. It has to be completed.
Like honestly, even when the last, what was it? What was the last one? Scarlet, yeah, Scarlet and Violet. Like honestly, I played that like 2 years after it came out, and that's because I found it on sale. It's hard for me to like the thing is once I have my hands on it, I don't want to put it down for the most part. Especially the last one. The last one was like really big. Like that was a massive game.
Oh yeah,
Um
like it's kind of like a Breath of the Wild kind of thing.
yes, very. So yeah, so that's as far as my Pokemon fandom has reached me. Like I don't get into like anything further.
That
Like
makes
what
sense though. I can see you as a fire type guy because you're stubborn as hell. So that only makes sense for you.
I don't, so I don't know. Maybe it could be a thing. Like even when I think of Power Rangers, I chose the Red Ranger. Actually, I chose the Red Ranger because it was red. So I think that's why I chose the fire type in Pokemon Red because it was red. It's like, okay, well, let me choose the red one. I didn't know that was going to be the best one. I'm sorry, Charizard's easily the
Whoa,
best.
but no,
Charizard's
sir,
easily the best
no, we're
starter.
not gonna do this. No, no, no. That's another. What's wrong with you? You basic man, Charizard. You might as well say your favorite color is green and blue. Like what? What is this?
Like, how is Charizard not the best starter?
Yeah, what's
Dude,
your
no, Charizard's easily level. It's like saying Pikachu's your favorite Pokemon. Somebody told you that, you're like, bruh, really? Oh,
Well,
okay.
I mean, yeah, out of popularity, yes, I get it. But yeah, like I just happen to choose the best one. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, Tyler, what's
Now,
your Gen 1 starter?
yeah,
Wait, who's my starter?
yeah.
Yeah, your Gen 1 starter.
Funny enough, I chose Bulbasaur. I don't like him, but that's just who I chose.
I can see that for you.
Yeah, I can actually see
What
that
does
too.
that mean? Like, what does that mean?
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Bulbasaur, but it's like,
So my take on the first three starters, Charizard, like when you choose the Charmander line, I think like I picture aggressive. Fire's aggressive. So like I always do like the aggressive role. I feel like Squirrel's like more so chill and laid back, whereas like Bulbasaur is the more strategic one, and that's how I view you, like as a very strategic individual.
Okay, okay, yeah, Leech Seed, I like it. Yeah, let me sap your energy. I like it. Well, back to the original point that Drew's personality does not match the team he plays in the new generation. He plays Trick Room, and I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
really?
what? You play Trick Room?
no,
That's his ish.
That's surprising.
I got
So
Exactly.
yeah.
See,
right now, and it involves Regirock, which nobody uses.
he's a pebble. He's worse than Geodude. It's like, bro, you're just a pebble.
But his defense is so high.
What they say, just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Yeah. Sorry,
What
Reggie Rock.
does that mean for this?
Yeah, you know what it means. We can't say because our ladies are listening, but you know what it means.
As far as Pokemon's concerned?
All right,
All
I'm
right,
done.
sorry. I
That's
was
all
writing
I
down the
wanted to say
question.
about Drew.
Sorry, I was writing down the question so that I have it on my phone. Now I can completely focus.
Oh well, I guess I will go while you do that. What I'm
Well,
playing, I'm kind of lame. I'm pretty basic and boring right now. Like I'm just finishing up Borderlands 3 because I got all the weapons and basically got all the collectible stuff, which I never do. But I gotta save money. I can't be buying these games,
mm,
and I have no time because of work. And then two, I've been playing a lot of mobile stuff. So I've been playing Pokemon Go. Is it Pokemon Go? Pokemon
Go?
Pocket, whatever
oh, I
that
was about to
card
say.
game is.
All right, got you.
Yeah, it's not Go. No, I'm too lazy. It's
I
not
can
Go.
see that for you.
Yeah, no. I'm like, I get an Uber and just drive around like people were doing back in the day. No, but I've been playing Pokemon Pocket and just getting all the collectible cards, doing the dailies, and I've been playing Marvel Snap, but Marvel Snap has just hasn't been the same since what's that guy's name? The guy who does Marvel Rivals commentary now. I just when he left, I kind of left at the same time, not because it's bad without, because I used to listen to this podcast with him and I think it's Alex. The Canadian name is actually Alex. And but when he left, the other guy, the main guy, I can't think of his name. That's how you know I haven't listened to that podcast. I just kind of stopped playing it, and the game's gotten weird, and I just it's not fun anymore. So I've been a mobile gamer lately, which is sad.
Um, I mean that's not bad. I mean, however you can get it in. I mean, I think that's one of the biggest, in my opinion, and that's. I think we kind of got into that last time, but that's kind of one of like the biggest challenges of gaming right now, is that, or at least in we adults, is that like finding time to game. You know, just like we just don't have the time that we wanted to. You know, when I was a kid, I would come home from school, play games, and be competitive. I remember talking with my brother. He's like, "How can you still be competitive?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm just classically trained." But at the same time, yeah. But at the same time, I don't have time to stick 30 hours into a game every week. Especially like playing, especially like being on a computer, like being on a console, sitting in front of a TV. I got 4 kids and I'm married, so no, I do not have that time.
Exactly. Like, Drew, what's that game I said I was gonna get into? And I looked at the instruction. I was like, hell no.
Oh,
The D&D one.
oh, Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah, Baldur's Gate. I was like, Drew, yeah, I would play Baldur's Gate. The way you described it seems fun. The intro video just telling you how to play and what you look for is 45 minutes. And I was like, good God.
Wait, did you
Nah, I'm
actually
going to wait.
did you actually download it or?
No, I watched the video and I was like, Drew, I'm going to have to wait on this one. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can walk you through it, but like, yeah, definitely it definitely feels slow, but that's kind of just the nature of D&D, in my opinion.
Oh, it's not that it's slow. It's just I don't have time. I barely have time to learn. I barely have time to watch the video just to learn how to play. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, there'd be some battles like this is a 30-minute, 45-minute battle.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm not about that life anymore. I wish I was, but well, hold on. Maybe. Maybe. Hear me out. If we do have another pandemic, then I got you, bro.
Yeah. Right. I would definitely take another pandemic. Minus all the death.
Of course, yes.
Yeah,
Disclaimer.
yeah.
Nobody dies.
But honestly, like the last pandemic, it was a blast for me. Like minus not being able to go out and play sports with my friends. I had a blast. Like I don't have to go anywhere. I have to stay home. You mean I don't have to leave my house and go to work? I can work from home. Yes, sign me up. Sign me
Yeah,
up.
my favorite is I don't have to talk to you. I can just point at my mask and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it's a interesting dream for sure.
But yeah, like yeah, nah, definitely gaming. I mean, honestly, that's like RPGs, and it's like RPGs are like one of my favorite genres. But yes, depending on the RPG, yes, that one fight is like 30 minutes. Not to mention just the length of RPGs are crazy in general. Like it's the length of RPGs are definitely comparable to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, where you can easily stick like 140, and that might be even short. Like maybe those are short games compared to like other gamers who play these other games for like 600 hours. I couldn't tell you what games those are because I don't touch them. I can't stick 600 hours to a game. But yeah,
Yeah, kind of feels like a sweet spot for like the length of time a game takes. Like you don't want to, spend $60 and get a game that lasts you 10 hours of game time, but then yeah, the 600-hour kind of game time is like this is never gonna get it done.
Yeah, I feel like they should have a label, like instead of the ESRB kind of rating system, they need one for like adults who are in relationships. Like, hey, this is a relationship friendly game. They have checkpoints, the fights aren't long, you can make progress, and then there's some not so relationship friendly. Look, you're not gonna finish this, and whoever's gonna call you, and you have to get off the game. You might not touch it for 2 months. You got to relearn it. I would not advise it. That would be great.
that would be awesome. Actually, that's probably an idea for a site. That's
Yeah,
probably an idea for a site. So
There you go. Somebody can take it. I
yeah,
don't want the credit.
right.
yeah.
Just take it. Make it happen.
We got to cut this and make it happen, and then you can post this.
Or even better, they'd be like, "Oh, super relationship friendly games is your significant other might even want to play with you." Like, oh snap, they'll see you walking in like how girls do, like certain TV shows and stuff. You walk in, you're like, "Oh, what's that?" You sit down. They need video games like that. Like, what's that? Oh, he looks cute. Oh, whoa, he dead? Hold on, let me sit down. This a movie? They made a TV show about this? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's hilarious.
Trying to get him Fallout.
I've started
Do
a few
people like that
Fallouts.
show? I've never played. Oh well, let me not spoil this. But I've never played Fallout, so I don't know if the show is good. But I heard people have mixed reviews about it, from what I heard.
I thought the show was good. Although Andrea stopped wanting to watch season 2, so now I gotta watch it by myself. She was really invested, and then season 2, I guess, just ruined it.
Not relationship friendly.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show.
Who isn't?
Yeah, I haven't seen the show. Like, I probably played 10% of like Fallout New Vegas. That's about it. Like, and I'm saying 10. Like, and honestly, I feel like I'm being generous. I didn't get very far, before I stopped. And actually, it's funny that you mentioned Borderlands because like I haven't touched Borderlands 4 in a while, and I've kind of hit a wall where like the way I was playing it, it's not worth it. One of my viewers was telling me that it was like, yeah, like, because the thing is, I would try to do everything early. It's a waste of time. Like the game levels up with you. I was hoping it would be more like Xenoblade Saga, where, hey, if I go over here, I'm gonna get my butt whooped. I should not go that direction, but no, I can go wherever and everything's on my level. Honestly, I think that's pretty crappy.
Yeah, like grinding doesn't mean anything.
Does not mean anything at all. Like, at least that's what I've gathered based on, like, you get some amazing weapons. Grinding will get you some really cool weapons. But, if you're level 10, everything around you is a level 10. Maybe the next area you go to, they're probably a level 2 higher. Maybe. But, yeah. So, like, I haven't touched it in a while for that sake. So, like, and it's real hard for me to just play through the game. I guess I'm more of a completionist these days. So, like, I want to do everything, but doing everything doesn't matter.
Yeah, feeling overpowered for a bit is fun. I don't think you should be the entire game, but I think periods you should be.
Yeah. So,
You get a rare
I
one.
don't know. That's the game I'm playing, so I have nothing bad to say. So I was like, I'll let y'all do it. I was like, eh.
Well, you said 3. I'm on 4. I'm on, like, I mentioned Borderlands 4.
I thought nobody caught that. I did
Yeah.
4, but yeah, oops.
Oh, so you meant to say 4. Oh, okay.
I meant to say 4, but I was like, well, shit, I already stuck with it, so let's just keep it going.
Well, so, like, I'm assuming you've already played through the main campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, like, and that's what I've heard while playing it. Yeah, just go through the campaign and then go back and do everything. It's not really, based on what I've heard, it's not really good to try to do everything before you've beaten the campaign. Just go through the campaign, play it, and then there's a lot of replayability after that while you're doing other. It's plenty of missions to do. It's plenty of stuff to do. So,
yeah,
like,
I was about to say, not this one. This one early on, I mean, like the other games when they have the expansions and stuff, you want to do it that way. But since nothing was out before then, like I did that both times. I did one where I went through the story and then went back and did everything, and then another character I went through the story and did everything as I leveled up, and that was easier to do everything one section at a time and 100% it each time was way easier because it was crappy to go and backtrack and figure out what crap was. So I mean, I like it because it was, again, relationship friendly. I was on the phone most of the time and I would just kind of like have paying attention. So it was perfect for me.
The relationship friendly is that you can put it on.
Yeah, not pay attention to it. Yeah, and I'm like, oh crap, what happened? Nothing. I'm saying, oh crap to your story. Yeah.
And not get caught for not paying attention to.
Exactly.
It's hilarious. Like, it's cool. But yeah, like the thing is, Borderlands 4, not to knock it, it's still a great game. It's just the way I was playing it, it takes the fun away. Like the way I'm playing it or was playing it. I'm sure I'll get back on it. Like,
yeah, do you like grinding and side quests or?
Yes, like I love doing that. Like the thing is, like I hate, like in gaming, I hate going the right direction because like in a lot of the games in a lot of the games I play, when like, let's say Metroidvania's platformers and stuff like that, when you go the right direction and you clear a mission, you actually, what's the term that they use? so many words, you're not able to actually do this mission anymore. I'm trying to think, well, what was a good example of a game that did that? Where like, hey, while you're on level 1, you could do all this stuff on level 1. As soon as you get to level 2, you can't do certain things anymore. Like you don't have the opportunity. I hate being like locked out. There we go. Locked out of like certain experiences because I progress through the game too fast. And a lot of the games I play, they do that. Like when you progress through the game too fast, you're actually locked out of certain experiences that you missed of. Like for example, I like on my Friday night stream, I just played through Hollow Knight Silksong. So at one point, hey Roberto, Dark Souls is similar. Yes, Dark Souls is a good example of that. Whereas like on Hollow Knight Silksong, at some point you get cursed. And the thing is, if you beat the game while you're cursed, that's actually an ending. However, in the game, there's a way to cure your curse. But if you cure your curse, you're actually locked out of that ending. So, so that's why I try to do everything beforehand, just to get out of the way. So, like, that's the type of player I am, like, where I want to do everything. But for Borderlands, it's not a good idea to do that because it's just a waste of time. And even then, for example, one thing I've noticed, certain things you can't even get to because you haven't gotten that far in the story. So like I think I'm like in in like the first area on Borderlands 4, I'm like 98% done, but I can't do that last 2% because I haven't gotten far enough to the story where I can access that last 2%. So it's like,
oh man, you're gonna hate Borderlands 4. There's a lot of things locked away until you do like missions. Like 85% of the game is like, oh, you have to go back and get this thing because now it actually unlocked this thing. So yeah, you're gonna hate that.
Alex. All right. Let's see his name.
Oh yeah, Alex is he's a water type, by the way.
That'd be another question.
Yeah. What are we talking about now?
Let me see. How can I move myself?
Daddy Legs? I do miss Daddy Legs. I should talk to her. See how she's doing. Been a minute.
Alex,
my girl.
Starter.
My favorite what?
Over here.
Gen 1 starter.
Favorite Gen 1 starter? I mean, they're all kind of mid. I guess Charmander. They're all mid.
When you started as a kid, what was the one you went with?
Either Charmander or Squirtle. Probably Charmander as a kid.
So close.
But now I would be like Squirtle. Like,
oh, look at that! I know my peoples.
Called it.
Yeah. I'd rather Squirtle. Charmander was more of a everybody else thinks he's cool. Like, I don't hate him, but Blastoise just isn't that great. Yeah, they're all mid. Yeah, they're all mid. All three of them. Yeah.
Venusaur's OP. She busy.
Venusaur is high on his own leaves. That man's eyes is half open.
Bloodshot.
You ever see the Pokemon Stadium animations? Where he's like way. His eyes are so
bloodshot.
Yeah.
I showed I think I showed Brittany the Nido Queen thing. She's like, that can't be real. I was like, that's a real animation.
Oh yeah, that's how she get down. Every time I played that in front of my mom when I was a kid, and she'd come out, I'm like, oh boy.
I'm gonna have to go back and check that out.
Yeah.
So let me see what that is. The Nido Queen. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Oh, you've never seen that, Mike?
I probably have, because I did play Pokemon Stadium back then. I was a bigger fan at that time.
It's like, oh, her design. Oh yeah, no, that's not what you think it is. That's just her color palette. Oh, that's what that is. Because that's why else would you do that? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what that is.
Are you just talking about her design? Are you just talking about her design or animation?
The animation. When she comes out the Pokeball, she does something very specific. It's like, yo, what?
She's stretching. You gotta wiggle it all out. You never just have to shake it all out. Yeah, I get it. Relate.
Even her attacks.
I wake up every morning. Yeah,
I can't share with y'all, can I?
Powder.
Ooh.
Well, check out the stream real quick. I guess I can't share it with y'all in stream, But here it is. Shout out to whoever this person is. Of course. Here we go. I'm now right here. There we go. Wow. They really.
How do I view this?
They
How do I
did.
view the stream?
Oh, just go to my channel.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
your YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's just my YouTube channel.
Oh.
I didn't realize that you kept doing that. I thought that was
Yeah.
just you have.
No.
All right, so yeah, if everybody's on the channel here, I'll play it one more time. You know, just because.
You know, it'd be good,
Oh.
Drew, if we even go. You know how people be talking about the Pokemon in different languages, especially in French. Did you ever hear that?
What about him?
Like, just the stuff they say is like, yo, what? That does not translate well into English. Like, that is some
Oh, yeah.
questionable sound
Mm.
effects.
Pussy.
Oh.
Pussy.
You mean the anime?
Yeah, the anime.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way.
That shit's
Alright.
hilarious.
So if you've made it, Alex, here you go. Well, I'm sure you've seen it. You remember it because you played it for your mom over and over again. But yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my vibe. Not on purpose. You know what else? What other one got me? Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2. Rouge the Bat.
Oh,
Remember, you know, just jumping around in the little chow garden, you know, and they made sure to put those jiggle figs in there on that breastplate. And I remember one day my mom, I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, but, you know, she came in the room and I'm just like, oh boy, this is going to be a thing. This is going to be a thing. And so I remember playing and she was like, what's that on the front of her? And I was like, what? And she's like, and I turned her around, like facing the camera. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, make her move again. And so I jumped and everything jiggled. She's like, oh, it's her breast, and walked off. And I was like, I was like 10. I was like, what just happened? Oh my god. Yeah, like I can't play this game anymore. Not around you.
What game was that again?
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yeah, Roberto. I think that's exactly what Tiger's referring to. Starmie.
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention. The Starmie French dub. Pokemon
oh,
anime.
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it sounded like Roberto mentioned it.
Starmie and the Goldeen. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard the Goldeen one. Have you heard the?
Was it the Goldeen or was it the Starmie? I think about it, it was just the Starmie then. It was one of those two.
You got Guzzlord just being like a human. I think it's Guzzlord.
Yeah.
Just being like a man scream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think of Puzzle and Minim or something says something really messed up. I think they say the N word, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what?
I don't know. Reggie Rock is still my favorite. In the
Oh,
Reggies.
God.
Okay,
Noises.
so maybe I should not play. I was about to play it. Maybe I should not play it on
Yeah,
Steam.
no, that should be something
No,
you
'cause they're
explore
not-
off time.
They're not saying that. That's just what it sounds like.
I was
So
hearing
therefore, it's fair.
there was a really funny clip of Terapagos, and he's
Yeah.
like yelling, and like it sounds like he's saying the F slur, at, like
What?
times with a kid. And then you're like, oh yeah, Rainbow Turtle, you know, calling.
Yeah,
ironic.
this makes sense. Rainbow Turtle.
Oh, Pokemon.
I don't think of
Actually,
anything
I'm going to
else.
put that as one of my answers. Thank you, guys.
So Alex, you joined in. Before we move on to the next question, came in at perfect timing. Where are you currently playing?
Currently playing. So I am playing Silent Hill 2.
Really?
And I am also still playing Helldivers 2. A new update just dropped yesterday. Bots are tripping. Bots are we're on their home world. They really want the smoke. So we're on their home world. And they're really about that life. They're not fucking around with us. So that's been cool. But I'm trying to finish Silent Hill 2 before Resident Evil 9 comes out so I can play that. But y'all, this game is terrifying. This game is very, very scary. You know, been fighting a lot of legs. You know, there's leg monsters. There's doll monsters. And then there's like slithering snake people monsters. Like, yeah, and then there's a giant dude with a pyramid on his head. I don't know what's happening. Not clear on what's going on. I think everybody's either having like a schizophrenic episode or a panic attack or some combination. But yeah, I am playing that and currently screaming. So yeah, that's been fun.
It's
Been
actually
very fun.
funny. It's actually funny you say Silent Hill 2. I've never played it. Honestly, I've never been big on
Yeah.
playing horror games. But on my Friday streams, you guys have been there. There's a guy who shows up. His name is like 59th something. But he comes in very regularly, and he's always talking about Silent Hill 2. He's a big fan of like Silent Hill and the Resident Evil series. Really cool guy. Like he shows up like almost every stream, every Friday stream. But yeah, he's constantly talking about like how he's like played through Silent Hill 2 multiple times. How like sometimes he'll just run through and do like random challenges for himself just because.
Oh, he's brave. Look
Yeah.
at him. Hell no. I'm playing the remake, by the way. I don't know if I needed to specify.
He probably played the original. He's an old school, like he likes old school stuff.
Yeah. Nah, hard pass. I remember seeing my older brother play the original once for like maybe 5 minutes, and he ran into one of those leg monsters, and I was like, yeah, nope, no, no. And that was about 20 years ago. So at least.
Actually, that's funny. That reminds me of when I was playing Dark Souls. Mind you, I've never finished a Dark Souls game, but I was playing Dark Souls one time. It was pretty early in game. I remember my younger brother, actually G, if you're still here, because this is a story about you. There was like, I think you enter the forest area. I don't know if you guys have ever played Dark Souls, the first one, but you enter this forest area. Hey, Earth, what's up? You enter this forest area, and eventually you have to meet this stairway. So like, you know, if you die, you go back to the last checkpoint, you keep going back, and I kept dying. So eventually I would end up going I would end up like trying to, every time you get to this stairway, there's like a giant golem monster that you have to fight before you get there. So one time I tried to skip past them, and there's a golem monster on the stairway as well that I knew about. So I was trying to aggro him, and I ran back, and the other golem monster, I activated him, and I had like, they had pincered me. So my brother, he saw, he was like, nope, bye, I'm out.
Yeah.
And like Dark Souls is a pretty creepy game, so the way it happened, like you just see these two giant beings like coming at you from both directions. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Jeez.
But
yeah, I haven't played Dark Souls, but I have played Bloodborne, and I know what you mean by creepy. Like it's just like, all right, like why are we doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel you.
All right. So it's been 45 minutes, and we're now getting to the second question. This is an amazing podcast. Also, feel free to answer your questions in the chat. I'm gonna try to type in the chat as well, so you guys can see what, you know, you guys can feel free to answer the questions. Like, you know, what games are you playing now? That was the current question. We'll move on to the next one. So this one, as this one was brought to you by Tiger. And if you guys ever have any questions, feel free to share them. I'll probably throw them into the next podcast. So feel free. Games no one wants to play with you. So for me, like that was easier when I was younger, you know, because I was the gamer of the house, and whatever I played, I won. So nobody wanted to play with me at all. So yeah, so I mean, right now, the games don't. I would say Call of Duty, because you have to pay for it.
Yeah, screw that game.
That's probably it.
That game is toxic, bro. That's where all the toxicity. They didn't start there, but good lord, if you went in those early Call of Duty lobbies, you don't know what. You had to grow up here to play those games, and I did. I left. I was like, I suck at this. I don't want to play. I don't want to look at my KD.
Yeah,
that make me feel bad.
Right. Yeah. Yep. I'll never forget. One time I tried to play Black Ops. I was trying to get into it, and I was playing Capture the Flag, and I didn't know where to take the flag, so I was just holding it. It was my first time playing, and some guy on the mic, he's just like, "Take the flag to the base, dumbass," and I was just like, "Oh." I don't want to play anymore. Yeah, here are my feelings. So yeah, we
Yeah,
don't play Call of Duty online anymore.
the Call of Duty fan base,
Yeah,
a
Black
Not
Ops
bunch
is
of
where
multiplayer at
ALs.
least. Big Zombies fan
Black
though.
Ops is where I dropped off.
I'm surprised you made it that far. Modern Warfare? Good lord, your first time playing, they're like, what are you doing? You gotta know this angle and this perfect hide spot. Why would you go around this corner? It's like, I thought we
Yeah.
were all running in like the movies and we're just gonna storm the base. Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
This ain't Splinter Cell. Why do I have to be sneaky? Like, I don't, stupid game. Or you just walking, headshot, this spawn camp. It's like,
Yeah,
bro,
Oh
what?
god. Yeah.
Why is there a big ass nuke coming? Like, was I that bad? Like, I just lose now? No, I'm
hey
good.
Henry. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they did have some pretty cool like like clips in those games.
Yeah, I mean, you get a nice cool clip. Like, you know, honestly, if you guys never knew, like my first, I mean, Alex will tell you because he dubbed it for me. You know, I was officially a Call of Duty channel for like 2 years. You know, because I
Yeah.
did a clip like every day for like 2 years. So,
It's my favorite Call of Duty YouTuber. And I hate this game.
yes, these I even like the game.
Yeah.
You know, I just like, okay, well, I think people want to see Call of Duty, so here we go, Call of Duty. Here's a bunch of clips. I got a lot of subscribers to it.
I will say the
Yeah.
only thing good about Call of Duty, I will say, because I'm not a 100% hater, is Nuketown. That's it. That's a great map. They need to put it in other
It's
games.
fun.
That's
They
it.
do. They keep putting it in
Yeah,
other games.
they do. They keep putting it in other games. Like even in
Oh,
Modern
yeah.
Warfare, because Nuketown has always been a Black Ops map. They put it in Modern Warfare a few times. So I'm like, oh,
Really?
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
put
it's
it
a
in that
good
movie.
Pokemon MMO game they have. Put Nuketown in there. Like, just that'd be hella great.
All right. So who's up? Games no one wants to play with you.
Oh, let me go. I got some beef. So let me
Oh
go.
god.
I got
So
some
we're
beef
gonna
with
start
you,
with what they already know. There's a arcade game that
That
I had
sucks.
on name. It's about these mutants, and I love Olympic games. That is my ish. But this game specific, Drew and Alex do not want to freaking play with me. It is the greatest game
It's
ever.
not.
It is so fun, and they don't want to play with me.
Nope. It's not fun.
It's called Mach Breakers. Amazing game. It was in like 1995. It's so good, and they just refuse to play with me. I play all their dumb games like Space Bears, but they won't play with me.
Mock
You don't play
Breakers.
Magic the Gathering with me, and that's my answer.
They failed.
Oh, that's on my list of nobody wants to play with me. So I put Magic the Gathering and Helldivers too. No one wants to play with me on those. I've been waiting.
Oh, get
for
the.
What? Wait, Helldivers? Like, did we not just hear
Yeah, man, I've
Alex?
been
No.
waiting. I keep asking, and nobody wants to play.
He's screwing with us.
You haven't even beat the tutorial for Magic the Gathering.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
did get past. It just keeps putting me back because for some reason. But I did beat the black deck, which is crazy. Wow, that's the first deck you
The
play
what?
against, especially on February.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I did get through. But I told you, Drew, I want to play with you. You just don't want to play with me. So it's my
All right,
list.
let's jump on after this.
I gotta go to
1v1
bed,
you
bro. I
right
gotta
now,
work.
bro.
My second
As
game, which Alex knows
we
about,
discussed.
somebody put in the chat that, is it too good or too bad? This one is too good. Need for Speed High Pursuit. I love cops and robbers. It was so fun. And then when I just kept winning, nobody wanted to play with me anymore.
Well, yeah, because it was my favorite game, and I was like, we should play this. You're like, you're right. And then we were having a good time, and then you got good all of a sudden. And I was like, I don't want to play anymore. I can't keep up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I
know
want
how
to be a good cop. I want to represent my country, and I mean, you want me to be a shitty cop?
You want to be all like ice, dang, bro. Like, come on.
Whoa,
Like, be on the
hey, yo.
plate.
Moving on.
Said it.
My third game.
You have a third
I
game.
love this game. It's a Disney game, by the way, if you didn't know. Another racing game.
Monster
Split Second is my
Split
ish.
Second?
I can never find people to play with. No one has ever played that game, and it's amazing.
I've wanted to play Split Second literally since it came out before I had a PS3, and I never bought the game, but I had the demo. and I was very much in the same boat as you. I'm like, nobody wants to play this with me, but this game is dope. And I remember
Okay,
talking
people are
about
looking
this with you,
around.
and we never
Yeah,
played.
let me explain it. So, split second is like all the Fast and the Furious and all the movies with Michael Bay with stuff exploding. You
Yeah.
do that in this game, and that it's the main mechanic where you make things go boom. You change the course. It is an amazing
Yeah.
game if you've never played
Yeah,
it.
I think I played the demo. I think I remember playing the demo when it was new, but I never actually played the game. And it was fun.
Garrett, do you
When
have the
you
disc?
actually played,
Yeah.
huh?
Do you
You
have
say
it?
this is
I
Yeah,
don't think I
I
have it.
actually did. I have the disc? No, I don't have the disc. It's cloud. I thought I
Mm,
did, but I think I traded it in back when I was a stupid kid.
yeah.
And GameStop
Easy. Yeah.
tipped me. Yeah,
Were you a stupid
but
kid
yeah,
or a
when you play
poor
against
kid?
high level people, both.
Okay.
Let me
Both,
see.
because
How much
I
is
mean,
Split Second?
anybody older than
Steam?
like 30, if you remember Funko Land, that's a
Yeah.
real
God.
throwback. But yeah, Split Second was
Props back
good, especially when you
30.
play high level people and
Nice.
stuff, which is always happening. It's really good. My next game, Drew knows about this. This is aimed at you. There's this little free thing that we found during the pandemic called Air Console, and there's this one game specifically where it's like D&D, so like up to four people can beat each of the heroes, and one person can actually control the monsters. Drew gave up on me because there was one specific level where I'm the dungeon master. I control the monsters. Drew's kicking my butt. He's getting through the levels. There's one level where he had to come in against a horde. He's like, "You got to come through the door." I was like, "No, I don't. What rule is that? You come in the door, bro. Come get the smoke." He's like, "Nah, bro, you got to come out." Well, and we stood there for like 20 turns. He's like, "Yeah, I'm done." And he never played with me again. I was like, "Dude, I'm the dungeon master. I'm not a dumb monster. I'm an intelligent monster. Why would I get out there to get wrecked by you one by one single file? You come in this room." And he said, "No,
it
that
was
was it."
I was too outnumbered. Then you had way too much. I had such a good strategy, and it still didn't even work.
I don't remember you even walking in the room. I remember you just walking away. And I was like, "Drew, where you going?"
No, I stood somewhat in the hallway, and I just threw fireballs or cast magic from the hallway into the room. Instead of entering the room, you're just getting annihilated.
I love that game so much that Drew just abandoned me. If y'all want to know, it's called Dungeon Crawl. It's pretty dope. It's a pretty dope little game you play on your phone. Yeah, but have some friends that's gonna stick with you because yeah, my friends left me, hanging.
Yeah.
My next game, Mortal Kombat. Old school Mortal Kombat to be precise.
How old school are
Yeah,
you
no.
talking?
Mm-mm.
1, 2, well, not one. Ugh. 2 and 3 in trilogy. That's my ish. But nobody wants to play with me.
You know why.
I would like to know why.
We don't have,
Because he
I
knows
don't know.
combos, and I don't.
There's the internet
No.
now. You can look it up on your phone.
Why does it make them easier? Yeah, no, we tried playing that. I think it's Cidercade. This dude knew how to do run up combos, and I'm like, bro, can I breathe?
Yeah.
No. Bang, 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 bang. I'm like, all right, yep, that's enough. Next game.
Yeah. When you treat those games like Killer Instinct, gotcha. Gotcha.
Like, I'm good.
And
all right. I used to like this
close up-
game till you showed up.
Yeah, I mean it's still a fun game. I'll try to be less good, I guess.
No, you should be as good as you are. I just need to be better.
Oh.
Gotta get good.
Yeah.
Gears of War. I don't know why. Gears of War is amazing. Nobody ever wants to play it anymore. The old school Gears of War.
I never got into the series. So like Gears of War is like, I just missed out, I guess.
No, because they just re-released it for like the 12th time, and it's on
Really?
PS5 too.
Not those. Yeah.
First one? It's the first one.
Oh yeah,
Apparently
the
it's really
first one's
good,
rough though. You had to like really like it. It's kind of like all like Mario Party 1. You really gotta like Mario Party to play Mario Party 1. You know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's rough. It's fun, but it's rough.
Mm.
Lastly, I would say I like Roberto's thing where he said Conquer's Bad Fur Day for 64. That was amazing if you never played the multiplayer.
Never played it.
But Civilization, nobody wants to play Civilization. It's fun. It's long as hell, but it's fun.
Never touched it. I think one of my brothers like wanted to play that like when we were younger. I never got into it. For me, like one of those like build a city things, like I never got into those games. It's Civilization, so that's why I picture.
Yeah, I think more people play if they put MLK as a playable character. I think it'll get a lot of sales, man. That's it for me. That's all I could come up with.
Yeah,
Right?
I really only
I'm
got
trying to
Magic
think.
the Gathering and
Oh,
another game
people don't want to play with you either? That's crazy.
and a game called Gotcha Force. My brother would play with me, but no one else even knows what the game is. So, and it's really rare, apparently.
Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think we talked about it in the last podcast. Gotcha for us.
Yeah, I will
no.
continue talking about it every podcast.
Nah, bring it up, bring
Day
it up.
12, day
There might,
12 bringing up Dr. Force again.
yeah, there might be somebody in the chat that knows what the game is. It's like, oh yeah, I remember that game. Like there's that, and that's one thing. That's one great thing about YouTube, and that's like honestly, at least for me, whenever I post like retro games on my channel, those are the games that do well because people come back. It's like, man, I remember playing this like 20 years ago. I remember playing this
Yeah.
like this and that. Like I get those people, and like honestly, those are retro game videos are like my best videos. So yeah. So I don't know. I might host if I can get a hold of it. I might host it on the channel. Here's Gotcha Force, and that way, you know, a lot of people will be like, you know, Drew, especially for you, you can see like the fan base. It's like, yes, I'm not the only one that knows about this game.
It's
It's
probably like a
just
Reddit
Drew.
thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm surprised you didn't say Beyblade, Drew. When you showed me that, I was like, oh God, what is this?
I only liked Beyblades as a kid, and I thought it was interesting that they made a video game off it. But Beyblades in real life again might be pretty fun. I know
It would
people
be.
Oh,
still do
yeah.
that.
Kids still like them.
Yeah,
They
actually,
come in waves.
yeah, my students, like, honestly, like watching it through the students, like, I look at fads. You know, I think about
Yeah.
fads. I remember when we were kids, like yo-yos were a big thing. I've seen yo-yos come back like 4 times.
Yo-yos are back again. Yes, they came back. Actually, pulled my yo-yos out. I take my yo-yos to school again because these kids are bringing out trash yo-yos. I'm like, that is garbage. Let me show you a real yo-yo. Like,
Like you don't know. You thought you know, but you don't
yeah,
know.
you don't know, dude. I threw it right, and it was sleeping, and they were like, How are you doing that?" I was like, "It's asleep." They're like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Oh no,
I can't even
oh
sleep.
God, you poor babies. You know
I've,
nothing."
I've been walking the dog since before you were born. Like,
Right,
come on.
literally.
It's like, let me cradle the baby for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I'm like, dang, I'm an old head for real.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, so
Mm.
everybody here. So once again, children are crazy. And so last year, I think I was hanging up a poster or something, so I was stepping on the table. These students, like my students came up to me. It was like, "Oh, you have a dad shirt on." I'm like, a dad shirt? What's a dad shirt? I don't know if you guys. I felt like it was customary growing up. You wear an undershirt when you go out in public, or at least get dressed to go to work. You wear an undershirt. So they were talking about
Yeah.
the tank top that I had on under my shirt. He's like, "Oh, that's a dad shirt. You got a dad shirt on." It's like, what's a dad shirt? Yeah, it's a dad shirt. Like, you know, my dad wears it too. Like, you know, I hate kids.
You
I'm
know,
just kidding,
I
I don't
have
hate
Well, they
never
made
kids.
it
had one,
PC.
but I will say, right,
Yeah.
that is much better than wife beater. I will say.
Yeah, yeah. I actually so RuneScape. My brother G Busy is my brother. Yeah, I remember he used to play RuneScape a lot. Like I never actually played with him, but I don't know much about it. But definitely shout out to RuneScape. You know, G Busy. You know, one of these times he'll be able to join us up here. All
The
right.
unfortunate part about RuneScape is like everyone's just level 99 on like whatever skill they want, they just grind it. Like I remember when like 99 used to be like an like almost unachievable goal. Like nobody had that kind of time, even us as kids. And then I'm hearing about like RuneScape before it became easier to get to high levels when it was kind of like a what do you call it? It was like the Wild West. Like there was one person who was like really good at smithing, and they didn't have level 99, but as they got better and better, they became like I can make the best weapon in the game, and it was just like news whenever somebody got another level, like that person would get another level, and they just like controlled like the economy because they made the best weapons. But now it's like, yeah, you can get to level 99 in that skill, and it's still nobody wants what you can produce at that level. Like there's almost no reason for you to get here other than just like some kind of like novelty or prestige. I mean,
Honestly, I think that's the hard thing about
Like,
playing like
yeah.
older games now, especially when you play them online. Hey, super nice. It's that when you go back to them, everybody's whoever's still playing it is crazy overpowered. It's like, okay, well, I can't
Yeah.
even start enjoying this game because you won't let me take 2 steps. It's like, okay, well,
I think this game like games like RuneScape is also like another thing is like, yeah, you can't introduce your new like your friends are going to be so far behind if they try to get into the game with you that they're not going to have any fun.
Hold on. No. See, Drew, you're not finna do this. You're not finna try to look like the same. Cause this guy, whenever he told me to play Yu-Gi-Oh, you think he's saying what we do? Like, oh, bro, I'm gonna play these baby decks, and no, he was like, all right, Gary, I'm gonna teach you how to play Buster Blade Unlocked. I was like, what the hell is this? You can't summon anything, you lose. What? How am I supposed to stop this?
What's possible?
You don't.
You see, so you're guilty of it too, sir. That's just humans. That's life.
Just want to teach you a lesson early on and get my enjoyment out of it.
Oh, and those guys when they play Mario Party, oh yeah. If y'all ever play Mario Party with Cold Blooded online, you see that name run. Especially when you see Cold Blooded guests, they will troll you to the end of days. You're in third place. Yeah, you don't get any coins, you get no stars. They could be losing, just screwing you over. Like that's fun for them. You don't win.
So there's this new map like in the Jamboree one, and you can basically soft lock somebody onto this little island where you don't get anything done. My brother
Oh
soft
my
locked me on that
god.
island. And it's like an island of 4 spaces, so you just run around in circles and you just can't win. Like he would just buy the item that would make sure I stayed on that island every other turn.
You see, why would you
That's
know
so
that?
messed up.
It's not the game where you're supposed to know that.
Why,
It felt like an oversight in that game.
why would you know that?
I'm gonna add RuneScape to my games I will never play. Thanks, guys.
I think Alex. I don't think I've heard games no one wants to play with you.
I've been trying to think. There's one. It's dead now. It's old. PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. Could never, ever actually get anybody to play that game with me, like for reals. Like I had a couple, so I met a couple people online, playing that game, and we're still like PlayStation friends, and like I was talking to one dude yesterday. I'm like, bro, we met, well, quote unquote, met almost 15 years ago. You know, um, but yeah, nobody wants to play that game. I love me a good trash super. It's not even trash. I'm not even gonna say that. That's one of my favorite games. Everybody's like, "Oh, just play Smash Bros." I'm like, "It's not Smash Bros.
It's
Though. I
not the
don't want to play
same. It's
Smash
not the
Bros. Right
same.
now. I'm gonna play. I want to. Oh, you can only kill with supers. I know. I
Mhm.
like that. Get good.
Yeah.
Like, um, yeah. No, nobody wants to play that. When I bring it up, they're like, "What is that?" And then I put it on, like, "Yeah, turn this off." Like, I don't.
I mean,
And honestly, I kind
you're
of get
really
it.
pushing to
I
get us.
kind of get it. It's a very much it's a niche thing. If you like it, you like it. But if you don't, which most people don't, you're like, nah, you know. Um, so it's fine. But yeah, that game for sure.
It's definitely one
Um,
like it was amazing when it first came out. I
yeah,
remember playing it. Like I don't think I ever played it like hardcore like I would do Smash Brothers. But I did play it for a good,
yeah.
of course you picked a cheap person like Kratos who has an easy finisher. It's almost guaranteed every time.
God,
But
yeah,
yeah.
dude, I made it a point to never pick Kratos because I was like, you know what? Anytime I played Spike. I
Oh,
played Spike and
Brawlhalla.
Frappa, and I was like, anytime I see a Kratos, I'm gonna teach him a lesson, and I did. It was great. Yeah, they were super broken. Oh god, then they released Cat, and I was like, all right, Then they released Isaac, and I was like, okay, guys, please learn how to make a game. What is this? What are we doing?
So G, it wasn't like
That
Brawlhalla.
and
Brawlhalla,
no,
yeah, Brawlhalla is a way
it
different.
it was. I'm trying to think. Was I think Smash Bros would probably be the best comparison, but honestly, I thought they were different enough. Um,
I would have said
because it
like
felt
what's that
kind of like
Dreamcast
a
game? The one where you
Power
get the
Stones.
rubies and it was like Power Stone, but just
Yeah,
kind
Power
of
Stone.
souped up.
yeah, it was a 2D
It
Power
was like
Stone.
2D Power Stone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would say that.
yeah, that's a much better comparison.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was my game. I love Power Stone too as well. Mhm.
Dude, I need to get that Capcom
So that
collection.
and I've been looking at it too. I was actually looking at it today. Fighting Collection 2. I was like, maybe it's in the cart. We'll see. We'll think about it. Um, and Pokemon. Can't find anybody to actually play Pokemon with me. Now, I don't necessarily mean Showdown because we did play some Showdown, but I mean
You
like
cheap.
in-game battles. Like nobody actually wants to do any in-game battles and like I don't know, go through it at the same time or even do trades and stuff like that. Like no, the only person I've ever been able to like maybe call on like let's do a trade was like Drew. But Drew won't stick with it. He wants to play RuneScape. So or no, World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah. So it's like biggest franchise in the world, super popular. I hardly know anybody who actually plays this game. Like nobody plays Pokemon. Like I would love to run some battles in like Scarlet. No one wants to.
Once I
Not
beat Pokemon,
one person.
I'm in.
What'd
Once
you
I beat
say?
Pokemon Champion.
Champions? That shit's Showdown, which is fine. Okay.
Yeah, but it's the 3D you want, right? Is that what the
Yeah, I'll be down.
difference is?
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
I'll be there.
So, question
All
from
right,
the
let's
chat.
go to like actual.
What happened? All right. Question from the chats. What are some mobile games y'all? What are some mobile games y'all don't play anymore, and why? I mean, starting with me, I really don't play mobile games that much. Honestly, I need a full controller. If it doesn't have controller support, I can't play it. But a mobile game I did play a lot of, Candy Crush, and then I just stopped. It just got, after I got to
See, like
300 levels, it was just, yeah, no.
you know, you beat the game. You crushed all the candy. Yeah.
I mean, they didn't release like another 1,000 levels. I'm like, I'm done playing this game.
Yeah. Mobile games have started and then stopped. Cut the rope.
At the road?
Yeah. Dude, that's like 2012 Android. Like when they were like, hey, you can buy this game for $1. You know? um yeah, it was just a little monster. His name was Omnom. And he liked candy. And you had to figure out how to cut the rope to release the candy and drop it in its mouth. It was like a little maze puzzle thing.
Mm.
Kind of like I don't know how to describe it. Um yeah, it was a silly little game. I liked it. The thing about mobile games, each one that I played and stopped, like I also played Balatro, which is really cool. I don't know if it counts as a mobile game because it is on other stuff, but
PoE.
I played it mobile, you know. But it's one of those things like you play it, and it's just like one day I'm done, done,
Mm.
Yeah, like once it gets out of
finished.
your
I don't
rotation.
know. Yeah, just like I'm done with this game now. I don't know.
I mean, that's how it happens. You play a game, you're all about it, and then you haven't touched in 3 years. It's like,
One day you're just like, that's enough.
Yeah, there's one game I remember. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like you get basically like three guys and they equip like elemental armors, kind of like Pokemon in a way, but they you would get like it was like loot boxes. Like they end up like introducing loot boxes, and you're like, oh, this is the epic gear, and then epic gear plus for if you're really lucky. And then we were like part of a guild, and the top guild on the game, it was mandatory that you spent every month $800 so they can like continue their like domination, because you get like the epic plus gear, that like the brand new ones that they just released, guaranteed if you're first on the server. And these people would just
Wow,
go and like they would kick you if you don't spend at least $800.
that's insane.
It like inspired me. Like I need to make a game like this because it's insane that these whales are like on this game like that.
Quick
That's so
side note.
amazing.
Speaking of making games, do you wanna shout out what you're working on, or you want to keep it secret until then?
I mean, I've been dabbling in a Roblox game. It's not quite
Oh,
at a point where I'm going to announce what it is, but it's going to be simple. And then I want to like play around with how Roblox works and see like if it's really worth putting in more effort into designing a game, because I have a game that will probably take me years to do, and I just want to make sure it's worth putting the effort into. If
Nice.
I could like monetize it and make some money, like it would justify it completely.
All right, so
don't worry, I'll tell you more. I'm gonna leak it.
yep. Keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes open. Your next favorite Roblox game could be created by Drew.
No, I'm gonna leak it. Don't worry.
All right, you're not getting my invite link. I was going to test it with you, but you know what? I changed my mind.
No, I'm not gonna leak it.
My top secret idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Alex, if you test it, don't tell Drew any bugs because I did that and I screwed myself.
Yeah.
I had a
What do you
game
mean?
breaking bug. I could have got a high score. Drew's like, I'm patch that right now. And I was like, oh.
Why would I let you have a high score for free? That game's off the store, by the way. Unfortunately,
That was a fun game.
you know I'm happy
Square
with it.
Go. Yes, Square Go was fun.
Where go?
I can't remember
No,
what it's called.
it's called Nebula Runner.
Oh, damn. I'm old.
I made that during COVID. I needed something to make, and now I wish I had COVID time with my new development skills.
Mm. You said Nebula Run was a game that you created?
Yeah, yeah, it was like a little like it's kind of like a Flash style game in a way. But I wanted to make something similar to like Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird made like insane amounts of money for almost no reason.
Mm. Sometimes it's the simple games that just take off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was exactly my motivation. Was like I need to make something, and I need to make something fast. I'm currently kind of unemployed, so let's make something.
Man, the thing is, that's how you do it. You gotta market yourself. I mean, I'm sure it's just in case somebody sees it. That's one heck of a portfolio.
Yeah, I think if I would have made it like more accessible, like high scores, I wasn't good. I didn't know how to make a database, so it was all just like local databases. So you have to like post your score online or something, like on Facebook or something. But
True.
if I had the ability to do what I can do now, I think I could have possibly made something with it at least.
Ooh, we should make
Putting
another
a
Olympic game. That'd be fun.
God.
button on your phone.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, thinking about it, I'm assuming like you're one of those people, Gary, or sorry, Tiger, that played one of those
Leak.
Ah, I got doxxed.
Yep.
that played those like Mario Sonic Olympic games.
Oh no, no, those
No.
didn't feel the itch. Those are more
Okay.
like we family games. It's like
Yeah.
left, right, left. No,
I
I
like
don't.
those.
No, I need to see your skin peel off your hand to know you
Oh.
serious.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, like the whole reason why Nintendo was sending out like those gloves for people that were destroying their hands on the joystick.
Yeah, they send out gloves. We use socks. What? I never got no glove. You get a
You
sock,
sucks.
put that button on your hand, you go to town. That's how you did that.
I don't
Everybody
even
knows
use
that.
socks. I just use my bare skin.
We get a stop.
Oh man, that's how you get down, huh?
I built that callus.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
going raw.
It's like build that callus.
God damn.
So why do you have an inch thick button on the middle of your palm? It's like
Mario
experience.
Party.
Yo, whip out the 64 and I'll show you.
I'll show you.
All right. So to move on, games best played locally or like with people. Leaving out the obvious. Leaving out the obvious game, which I'm sure one of you might mention, or it has actually been mentioned earlier. For me, I mean, you guys have been over multiple times. I love me some Runbow.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Runbow is phenomenal. Like, I have a video up there on my channel, guys. Check out my mock takes video. Like, Runbow is a phenomenal couch co-op game that you guys have to play.
Co-op. Co-op.
Yeah, was it co-op?
Oh, what?
I remember just getting smashed
Oh.
constantly.
Or should I?
Friends game.
Or should I add that to games no one wants to play with you because I always won?
No, we
No.
always play Runbow when we're over
No,
there. That's
yeah,
a fun
I'm
game.
just
Play
kidding. Yeah,
Rumbo.
That's a good one.
just playing. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Runbow is an amazing game. Honestly, just even outside of that, going back to like the original game, and that's one thing I kind of miss about gaming. Online, it's a great accessory to reach out to friends because everybody has a life. But honestly, I just think couch co-op in general is just so much better. Now, what sucks about it, if you're doing couch co-op, let's say on a first-person shooter game, then yeah, your screen is like divided into like 5 different parts.
Yeah. So it's actually funny you mentioned that. So Henry and Alex, we've all started playing Call of Duty Zombies again, like 3 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so they came over, we've been talking about it. We were like, no, I have it. Like, yo, come over. Let's just do it. So I have a 75-inch TV. Love this TV. Great. Super big, super nice, and everything, right? They come over. We do 3-player split screen. We're all like, yo, we got to move the couch up. No one can see anything.
Sounds like a skit.
Like that little 10 inches is like, yeah, we can't see. And so we're kind of at this crossroads where we're like, we do like the couch co-op experience, like all of us being in the same room, playing on the same TV, like super dope. But it's like, go home and get online so I can see. Like, So there's trade-offs depending on the game for sure. But I don't know. Nothing beats being in like the same room,
Mhm.
It's-
Yeah, I think with that, like on my list, I had a whole bunch of games where you actually have to use the Ethernet cable or some sort of network connection. Just like
Oh,
when
like
we
a
did the
LAN?
Halo LAN party, it is not like
Yeah.
even though you share a screen with a few people, when you have like 8 or 12 people in a room, you hear people just saying "suck that" from across the hall. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
nothing beats that. Like that is
Nothing
so
beats
much
that,
fun.
man. Yeah.
Or like, who was that? And then no one says like someone's really gonna tell you it was me. But like just
Yeah.
the dumb, like just little intricacies. Like it's just fun. Like you can't beat that.
You can't beat that. Yeah. Agreed.
So actually one of my sleeper picks that I may remember is Unreal Tournament. Playing it that way, Coach Co-op. If you never played Unreal Tournament, golly, that was so much fun. Locally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fast. It was fast. It was meant to be too damn fast. You just blow up and you just be like, oh, it is the game. That's the game. I just whatever. Like that game there. Oh my god! I wish they would remake. My favorite one was Unreal Tournament or Championship. I don't remember. One of them was on original Xbox, and I did LAN party one time, and that was the funnest thing in the world. And they only locked it away on Xbox. It's not even you can't even play it on 360 or anything, which sucks.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, that's the game. If you haven't played it and you got the money, yeah, set that up.
Actually, so it's funny that you mentioned that Unreal. So I went to school for graphic design, and we had a class where we had to kind of make like we had to do different things. But one of the things we had to do, we had to build a level for Unreal Tournament, or like we teamed up to build a level, create assets, just so that we can play together. Mind you, like a bunch of we all went for graphic design to make games and stuff like that. So yeah, we all did it together. And I had made this amazing level where like if I can find a video of it or anything, I have no idea where that file is, but it was an amazing level where like there was a spaceship at the top. You had this you had this two sides. Like the best way to play it was capture the flag. You had it was still fairly empty, but one side like there was like a post-apocalyptic village. There was a tunnel that connected to the other side. There was a spaceship that you can go into and teleport into, and if you go into the spaceship, you can jump inside these spacecrafts and run around and fly around and shoot everybody. It was fun. Like we had like if I could go back to a time in college, that time would be perfect because we played together. Like we played that level like hands down. Like that was such an amazing time to play. Like when we played together, and yeah, all the Unreal weapons. Honestly, my favorite weapon in that game, there was this. All the like, if you played with the CPU, it was cheap because they always shot it with like one bullet, like literally like a pistol. But there was this rocket, there was this remote controlled rocket that you shoot, and you can control it, and like you can just send it wherever you want. But yeah, like whenever you play with the CPU, they always take like a pistol and just shoot it down. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not fun. But
Actually,
yeah,
Mike, you reminded me. Were y'all old enough when y'all had computer class? And it's always somebody in the class that figured out how to bypass the firewall of the school, and everybody would play like Halo on that one demo on Blood Ghost. Did y'all do that in school?
I do not remember.
We did
I
that
don't
with
remember
We
doing
had
that.
I remember the Halo demo being like on a computer. We found it one day, but we weren't playing Halo. Our
I need to try
thing was
Overcooked.
that we would all bring flash drives or disc or something of emulators, and we would play 64 games um, in class. That's what we were doing. We weren't playing Halo though.
Yeah, we
Uh,
were
Y'all
doing
way more
Quake
advanced
3
than
at
we
the
were.
CAD.
Good lord.
The 5-year difference, man. We figured some things out.
Honestly,
What you say, Drew?
So we did Quake 3 in our woodshop class.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, back then I was experimenting with creating a website, and I created a website just of a collection of Flash games to bypass like the firewalls. Because I think our school is just like flagging known websites as like, oh, this is a video game one, so kick everyone off. So if I made my own site, I could put as many Flash games as I want, and it could usually not get banned, or it wouldn't. Most of the games
Damn,
were
dude.
live, and I remember on my site, actually it's still probably live, but I had on the front page saying like, I'm going to upload or create put on 5 new games every day. And had I kept up with that, I think I'd be like in
Oh,
the
59,
millions
what
or
up?
something like that.
God.
I mean, it was like 15 years ago, so 15 years times 5 times 365. I think I would have uploaded every Flash game that's ever been made at this point.
At least 3 times each.
Yeah.
God.
Quick pause.
Damn.
Quick pause. First of all, Overcooked, gotta try it out. So, Alex,
Yeah.
the perfect
Yes.
person just hopped in. Tell me about your
Here.
Silent Hill 2 experience.
My Silent Hill 2 experience?
Yes.
Oh, scary AF. Having a great time. Don't get me wrong, but there have been many a man screams uh, happening here. Um, yeah, fighting leg monsters. Monsters that are just legs. Um, so if you've never played Silent Hill 2, just to kind of give you a preview of what I mean. So imagine you have a monster that it's okay. So it's a person, and the body is cut off at the waist, so it's legs down. But then you have another one, and that same waist from the legs down, but they take it and then they flip it and put it on top. So the arms are legs as well, and there's no feet on the top. So it's just like a mannequin almost. Yeah, and they jump on you like spiders. They also love hiding. Yeah, this game is wild. Like I'm so scared. Um
Yeah, so I brought this
but
up. I brought this back because
great time.
59 Survivor, awesome guy.
Yeah.
He's a big fan of the Silent Hill games, just horror games in general. And yeah,
Mhm.
so like, he's always talking about his experience with Silent Hill 2. So I just wanted you
Yeah.
to share that with him
Yeah, dude. This
because
game
I'm sure he
is
knows exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, those leg monsters, and then we got the doll faces, people, girls, or whatever. And this pyramid dude who just keeps showing up. Yeah, I'm very unsettled. Having a great time.
Let me see. Who did I speak with? So I shared locally. I think Gary, you shared yours. Drew, games best played locally.
Yeah, so this is one, like, it's very rare I can get my dad to join in on any game, but my brother and my dad and we play it's called Duck Game. It's by Adult Swim. We play that game
I
like
am
for
fun.
hours every time we're there. Like we go home for Christmas, we go to my dad's for Christmas, and that's what we play. And we play for hours. Um, it's it's so there's just so many like it's hilarious, and it's a good drinking game too if you are of age. And what was the other one I thought was a really good? I always thought Tony Hawk Pro Skaters were really good couch games or local games.
Interesting. I
Yeah,
didn't think you played Tony Hawk.
Tony
I
Hawk's
mean, I played
fun.
it as a kid. Yeah.
Like actually, I streamed it like 2 years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago on Twitch. I stopped streaming it because I like on Twitch, which is pretty hard to do. I kept getting like copyright claims because of the music. So I was
Music
like,
is
okay,
really
yeah. So I was like, okay, I can't play Tony Hawk anymore because they kept copyrighting me. I don't want to get my channel banned before it even got started.
I mean, you can mute it, right?
You can, but the like Tony Hawk music is epic.
It really is.
Drew, were you one of those guys in Tony Hawk when you play score tag and at the end of the game you're like doing this long combo that lasts for 2 minutes? Like, bro, just stop. You won. Why do I have to keep watching
That
you
was
play?
yeah, that was me.
Oh yeah, no.
The other one was it was like a slap thing where you just like get off your board and run into people and just slap them off, and then you can like basically stun lock people, which is great. Oh no, firefight. So you just shoot a fireball if you do like a method in front of people, and you could just stun lock people, and it was a great time. So just imagine my brother and I just trying to stun lock each other the entire time.
That fits. I believe it.
Mhm. Alex.
You know what I was gonna say, Mike? I was gonna say we talked about it, but Pokemon Stadium is a great locally played in the same room. Even though that's the only way you can really play it, that's like the greatest game. I don't know. I go back to it.
Hmm.
All the games I hated as a kid, like the Magikarp flop, I love it now. I don't know why. That game sucks, but it's
Oh,
so
you're talking
good
yeah,
now.
yeah, the
Because you
mini
know
game.
how to play it.
So,
Or like the Ekans ring toss.
so I guess all the games like the side games because like for me, I guess I forgot about the mini games. I always think about the battling part of Pokemon Stadium, and I never really liked it to be honest. Because like, yeah, like the thing is, unless you actually, for me, with my style of play, I've always been an aggressive Pokemon player, so I would get thrashed online by a strategic player who just put me to sleep and dream eat me the entire time. But like me, I was like, I'm one of those players that like, I'll get rid of Growl. Maybe I'll keep Leer until I get Screech, but that's about it. But unless I'm catching Pokemon, it's all attacks, which is probably the worst thing to do in Pokemon. However, when you have Pokemon Stadium, they have strategic things like that. I'm like, I can only use 2 attacks. The other one either puts them to sleep or I can growl at them. It's like, I hate like so like I would hate playing it unless I can actually bring my Pokemon from like Pokemon Red or Blue. That was that thing at the time. So yeah, that was my experience with Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, that hurt my heart. We need to put some Clefairy Simon Says with them saying her name the whole time. We need to put that in your life. You don't know what you're missing.
You're missing a lot. Since we're talking about 64 games, Bomberman 64.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah, that
so
was on my
sad that they
list.
won't just remake this game for whatever reason. I'm like, please, please remake this game.
What
Please
game
do
did you
it.
just say? I missed it. I don't know why I missed it, but I missed it.
Bomberman 64.
Bomberman was
The
amazing.
greatest, one of the greatest multiplayers I've ever played. And they keep making Bomberman games. And every time they make a Bomberman game, I get excited. And then it's the same grid-based BS that I don't want to play. Which, I mean, it's fine. Don't get me wrong. It's just not what I want. I want that. Give me that. Like, I don't. Why won't you give me this? Why? Why are you being like this? You know? Oh, and if I can just go back to another, since now we're talking about 64 games, go back to a previous question earlier when you were talking about games nobody wants to play with you. I've always wanted to play Star Fox with somebody. Nobody wants to play Star Fox.
Really?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to play Star Fox with me.
That looks
Nobody. I've never.
I would dip back into it. Star Fox is pretty fun. I would dip back in. I've actually been like, so I watched another YouTuber play through Star Fox, and I've been thinking about doing that on my channel, just playing through like a campaign of Star Fox.
Yeah, it takes what, an hour?
Yeah, it's not very long. That's
I'll
if you
play
make
Star
it to
Fox
the
with
end.
you, Alex, but you got to use the tank.
I don't want to use
Well, you have to unlock it.
I think I have all that stuff unlocked.
Oh,
I even got the on foot unlocked.
oh, really?
Wow. That
Wow,
is
that's
dedication.
hardcore. Yeah.
I used to yes, they have on foot in Star Fox 64. Yeah, I forgot what you had to do. I think I had to beat the game and get all the medals on expert or something. Yeah, my senior year of high school, my routine was I would go to school, because I had dual credit classes. So I would go to school at like 8, and then I'd be there till like 10:30, and then I had fillers, so I got to go home. And I would walk home. I'd stop at Walgreens on the way home. I'd get me a box of Oreos, like little single size box of Oreos, and Arizona tea. I'd go home. I'd play around
Hey,
in
Pit
Star
Nation,
Fox,
welcome
take a
to the
nap,
podcast.
wake up, and walk back to Walgreens because that's how I worked. So, yeah, I did that for like a year. It was great. It's a great time. Really good time. So, yeah, we should play some Star Fox.
I'd be down.
Yep, I'm down.
I'm for that. Since you got a
Cool.
throwback, I got a throwback that I think just started catching wind on social media. I kept seeing it now unless Google's listening to me, but Fusion Frenzy. I need
That
to
was
go back and
amazing.
get that game.
That was
Yes, I
amazing.
great. The second was trash. I was so disappointed. Like you said, Alex, you got the 360, you rented from Blockbuster. You're like, hell yeah, Fusion Frenzy all over again. You're like, what the hell is this? Oh
Just
God.
good as home.
No.
One of the
But
few
my
games I
favorite
liked on the
minigame too,
Xbox.
Mike, did you remember the one where you go up the little sewer thing? You have to duck or jump. So simple.
It's
That
been
was my
so
favorite
long. I have to
minigame.
see it. I'm sure I would recognize it if I saw it. It's been so long. But
Oh,
that was one of the few Xbox games I actually really enjoyed, Fusion Frenzy.
I've
yeah,
never
that
seen it.
minigame was so fun. Every time you would mess up, it'd make that clunk sound. It was loud as hell. It was like clunk to let you know you messed up, and then it goes so fast. You was clunk, 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 dead, and you just win. Oh man, yeah. I'm putting together my retro gaming set, and I went back to try to get a modded Xbox. I will gladly bring that over just to play Fusion Frenzy. Like that is the game.
No, I'd be down. I'd be down to play it. Like, especially like that game at the time. I think the only game like it was Mario Party, and this was just like a different take on the different types of games. Because it wasn't Mario Party, it wasn't Mario stuff, but it's a bunch of different games that like, it was a bunch of party games. So like, I don't remember too many games being like that at the time that game came out. Yeah. You guys there? I felt like everything went mute.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
All right.
I just didn't want to be chewing in you guys' ear on your podcast.
Oh no, you good. You good.
Yeah, I was sitting in nostalgia. I just had to let it overtake me for a second.
I'm gonna find this one game, but it's a really fun. It's like Mario Kart, but if Mario Kart would just battle, but it's
Diddy
like
Kong Racing?
no, it was on the GameCube, and it
I've
was
not played
like
in years.
cartoon people, and they just like shred people, blow them up, like cut them in half with an axe.
Oh, Drew, do you
Hmm.
need some help, buddy? That got dark really fast.
What do you mean? Hold on.
Vigilante 8? Twisted Metal?
No,
A
I think it's called
GameCube game that was cutting people up?
Cell. It was like
They
a.
had some stuff on there.
Hold on. I know what this is. It
I'm
was like
pretty sure that was a bootleg.
cell damage. That's it.
Oh, cell
Cell
damage.
damage is really fun.
I have that game on my PS4 or my PS5.
Have you played it before?
Mm-mm.
It's
It's it was one of those things that like I remember years and years ago, like PlayStation Plus when you get free games, they're like cell damage HD. I was like, okay, sure. Add to library. Yeah, I have that. We could play that. Never played it.
it's a great time.
All right. Take your word for it.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Drew, because you said cell damage, that reminds me of the game. I don't know if Alex got me to it or my brother got me to it. We started playing with Jalen. Lethal Company? Or no, what was that game where you throw the ball and it ricochets off the walls?
We played that the other day. Lethal League Blaze.
Yes. Yo,
That
that
was
game
me
was
and
so
you.
good.
That game is fun.
Game with the baseball, right? It's like
Yeah,
Yes.
well, yeah.
It's
How
like
that
Mike,
makes
you
you're
would
the
like
guy
that game.
with
Yeah,
baseball
I
bat.
think I played something similar to it recently. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Me and Alex and Henry literally just played that like 2 days ago. So fun.
Yo, when you get good at that game, dude, you get salty because you know what to do and you mess with people just talking smack. And it's like, dude,
Yeah.
realistically, you can't see what the hell's happening. You're
You can't
just
see where that
guessing.
ball is. Yeah. You hit
You're
that.
still talking
Titan
smack.
Legend.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's this one guy, the scarecrow, and he does the splits.
Yeah.
And you can basically teabag and just start fucking with people. And it gets so mad.
I like the guy who would hit the with that clown mask and he would hit the ball through the wall
Oh,
and he'd come
yeah.
out the other side. My God. Yeah, bro, we need to play that some more. That game is fun. I love that game.
Yes. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Definitely, I'm down to play that. I need to learn how to play that again. That was too fun. And then
Yeah.
the music too. There's one song that is just even more infuriating because it's just that like happy-go-lucky song, and it's just
It's
like
just like
you're
an
losing.
EDM vibe. Yeah.
Yes, like turn this crap off, bro. What is this? Wait, happy?
Yeah.
We happy.
That's what happens in Pokemon when I play Alex and Drew, and it's one song I just cannot stand. It is so lame and just pre-caged. I hate that damn song with a passion. Excuse my
That's my
language, but that
jam.
song sucks.
That's how I know I'm gonna win.
Yes, and it comes on like, oh god, this is gonna be
Mhm.
terrible. This is a bad time.
Let's have a friendly match. Get him, daddy legs. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Play with the sound off because
Yep, you're right. I'm like, I don't want to hear nothing. I would be in complete silence in that stupid song. I wish I can find it. I wish I knew the name, but let me find that song. I'm pretty sure people agree with me. It's the worst Pokemon song,
I think
battle
it's like
song ever.
10 sounds.
I like it.
It is
It's the same when you talk
ugh.
about race music.
Just move on.
Horrible.
I don't even want to talk about it. It's song sucks.
Honestly, I feel like no Pokemon song hit like the was the blue theme and the original Pokemon Red, that blue theme. How they
Oh
go?
nah, bro. They got some. You outdated. They got some bangers now.
Oh, really?
They got
Even
some
better than
bangers,
that?
bro.
Like, I felt like
Yeah.
maybe it's just the
Yeah.
old, red and blue in me. That's probably the only Pokemon game
That's
I
gotta be it.
played multiple times.
Yeah, Pokemon got some bangers. Yeah. Gen 8, Gym Leader thing? Bro. That's the song. Cynthia? Bro, come on.
No, I'm gonna have to look up for a video like best Pokemon tracks.
Actually,
see.
Survivor made a thing. Maybe we need to say the worst and best songs in video games. Now I'm getting heated because there's a lot of songs that I can't stand, and I'm like, this song sucks. It just makes me not want to play.
You ever hear of never mind. I'll think of it.
Mhm. Well, while you're thinking, so actually, I think we all did a great job, mentioning the couch co-op games. Of course, we all avoided. I'm assuming we did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. I'm assuming we all avoided one game that was easy. Of course, Smash Brothers, best played co-op, play best played on the couch together. You know, I'm assuming
That's
everybody
the game
avoided
I
on
don't want to play with
purpose.
people anymore. I hate y'all in Smash Bros. Y'all
That's the
make it
game
not
that nobody
fun.
wants to. That's the game that nobody wants to play with me anymore.
Mm-mm.
Uh, well,
The
Damn
game was
Mario players.
fine, but
oh really? Really?
So NES players are fine. Bet.
Oh, they suck even worse. Let's not get into this, guys. Mike's trying to carry on to next. Mario players, NES players, Wii Fit trainers. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Drew. All
Sir,
you
you
players.
played Min Min and Isabel. Shut up.
Well, I was just mentioning it, but yeah, Smash Brothers is definitely a good one. The Chip Challenge, what song? Chips Challenge. All right, so I think we're doing, to move on to the next game. Games you wish you could play with friends. So let me add that up there. Games you wish you could play with friends.
I'll start. I'll just say one, and then I'll just do one later. Like I have a lot, but I'm going to say Pac-Man Versus. Does anybody know what that is?
I think I've played
That's
that.
the game at Dave and Buster's, right?
Ish. It's the game that came on
Oh.
GameCube, and it was the few things you could plug your Game Boy Advance, and I think they had it on the Wii, whatever thing Mike had. What's that thing called? The one that
The
failed?
Wii U.
Yeah, Wii U. God, that's how
Oh,
easy it
yeah.
is, and that system just flopped. But it was on the Wii U. But basically, one person controls Pac-Man, and other people are the Ghost. I've always wanted to try.
Oh,
that.
similar to
would
that
be
Ghost
so
game
much
that we
fun.
played?
It's something like that, but you literally play Pac-Man, and everybody controls either Pac-Man or a Ghost.
Actually,
That
I don't
sounds
know.
fun. I'd play it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, I don't seem very enthused, so I'm gonna chalk that as a maybe.
No. It sounds
down.
no like
It sounds
I'm
fun.
like honestly it was a great making it similar to like something that we played before that, because I know exactly what you're talking about. That was fun. Honestly, Wii U was definitely a missed opportunity, especially with the gamepad and all that stuff. The fact that it just didn't go anywhere is crazy, but that's what happened. And thinking about that game, if that Pac-Man game is similar to what you mentioned, where somebody's like the big Pac-Man and you're like, you can see everything, but we're stuck in our own zones. I think that sounds amazing. I was sitting there thinking, it's like, what is a game? I was thinking of like what game I would choose. I'm trying to think. No, so I'm with you. No, it sounds fun. I would definitely check it out.
That's what Brittany calls me. She calls me Big Pac-Man because I go waka waka waka.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Just a fun fact.
That's
that is a fun
who's that
fact.
fun for?
Games I wish I could
Spend the
play with
rest-
friends.
Next week, trying to get that out of my head now.
Well, if y'all are still thinking, I do have another
Yeah.
one. I'm going to say Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah,
The
it's
old one or the
surprising.
new one? Well, the old one. I'm assuming the old
I
one.
played the new one, so I would have to say the old one because I haven't played the new one yet. But I would
Y'all
be
got to
new.
get over here. Come play some
The
Kirby
new-
Air Riders. I got it.
Man,
Drew
it was
put me
amazing.
on. I was like, I don't want to play this with you anymore, Drew.
The new Kirby
He's
Air
too
Ride
good.
is like
Huh?
Kirby Air Ride original, but like on steroids.
Dude.
It's like they just went and like it's so fast paced. It's actually really crazy.
Insane. I play
And
with
then- Yeah, it's like an ADHD like dream.
ADHD Paradise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot who I played with. I think it was Hez. We played, and he was like, "Whoever made this was so far. It was like so high, and having an ADHD panic attack at the same time." I was like, "Yeah, it's great." I was like, "I don't know what's happening. Car go fast." Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I need
What
to
more is there? Oh.
See, Kirby Air Ride is something I missed out. Like, the only reason I even know about Kirby Air Ride is because of Smash Brothers, because the person that made it made the same user interface for Smash Brothers. So I'm like, oh, Kirby Air Ride is just like this. Same thing with Pit. Like, same thing with what was that game called? Kid Icarus. It had the same user interface. I was like, okay, and this guy, he loves his Kirby. So yeah, I just missed out on Kirby Air Ride.
I hate Kirby, by the way, but Kirby Air Ride's a really good game. But Kirby as a Smash Bros. Character is also trash, by the way.
So we're just big haters. Got it.
And
All
on
right,
Star
Jimmy
Survivor, Fox is also equally annoying. And Falco's now on that list. Can't stand his jumping self all over the place. Like, get out of here.
You play Min Min. I all I'm gonna say.
Pikachu and Kirby.
Oh God, the Pikachu too. Okay, all right. We're moving on. No.
Pikachu.
Lyndon loves Pikachu. He's just going Pika.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, bro, please go somewhere with that.
Honestly, before I knew how to play Smash Brothers, going back to 64, I would go to that Mario level. I love that Mario level. The one with the shifting platform. I would just go under the platform and just do Pika over and over again. Just because people get mad at me. My friends get mad. It's like you can't play with this anymore. It's like, because you keep doing that. It's like, it's a move. Like, what?
Our go-to move, Kirby, the Rock.
The Rock,
that was
yeah.
the whole match. Everybody's just jumping and trying to rock each other. Like, that's it. That's all we knew how to do.
Yeah.
That's definitely
400%. Wow. Actually, I have a game. So I don't know if you guys ever got into it. A game I wish I could play with y'all. Because this is one of the games I've never beaten. I've never made it to the end. Wizards of Legend is an amazing game. It's a roguelike game. I think I've showcased it on my channel before. How can I explain it?
It's like 2.5D, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you've ever seen games like Hades or maybe Sonic 3D, that's the type of camera style like Sonic 3D. But you start off as this weak wizard, you have 4 attacks, and as you go through the levels, you're going through a training ground. That's the story. You're going through a training ground, but you constantly play to try to get to the end. I could never make it to the end, but I felt like it would always be fun playing with 4 people. I've never played with 4 people. They just came out with the Wizards of Legend 2, which you can play online. But yeah, so I always felt just one of those games. Not to mention, the more people you have, the harder it is as well. But that's also one game I've just never played. I always wondered how it would feel to play with other people, playing that game.
Well, get it, put it in your house, and next time you come over, just say, "Hey guys, let's come on, start playing video games," and we think it's Smash Bros. And you just put that on. I was like, well, he has it on. Let's just play it, guys. And there you go.
Well, it's happening.
I'd be down.
If I could probably put in I know I have part 1 on the Switch. Part 2 is way better. We'll see. Game night's coming soon. Eventually.
I have another game. I know we talked about this, and we never got around to playing it. We only played it at Sidearcade, but Killer Queen.
Yeah,
I've heard you talk about it.
I forgot about that one for my local co-op thing. I was gonna say that one. I couldn't remember what it was.
Killer Queen was so fun. Remember when we all bought it? We're like, yeah, we're gonna play this. And we all bought the game and didn't play it.
Yeah, refresh my memory on it. I think I played the demo when it was, because it's like Joust, right? It's like a updated Joust.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, so Killer Queen was there's one queen, and yeah, they kind of had a sword to joust, and then you had it's 4 or 5 other players per team, and they were the worker bees essentially, and so you had different classes. You could be a regular grunt guy, like a warrior, or you could be kind of a more a tankier build that moves a little bit slower. And so you were trying to harvest the berries, um, or kill the other queen on the other team
Or you
at
get
the same time, and that was your win conditions. And the guy who's the queen is either trying to kill the other worker bees so they can't harvest berries, or kill the queen. Super fun.
Yeah, there's 3
Or
win conditions. There's like you gotta
was it
walk
3?
a snail all the way across from
Oh yeah,
one side to the other.
nail.
Yeah, or
Oh,
gather enough like resources or kill the queen 3 times. And usually killing the queen 3 times was the fastest win con if the other people were
yeah.
bad. But yeah, that's a
Bro,
good
when
one.
we first learned how to play this at Cidercade, we just learned, so we played each other. When we all hopped on the same team, other people would try to play, and they would get mad and not play with us anymore. And we're like, we like stayed on the machine, like, hey, anybody else wants to play? Nobody wanted to play. We ran that machine that night.
We did.
The
That
thing
was a
is
good time.
they have the machines back to back, so we're like, "Hey, what happened to the other guys?" And we look over, like they're gone. Like,
They're gone.
they just left without saying a word.
Yeah. Now you got me looking. Do I have split second? I want to play this now. Is it on?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to
Is
go
it
back
on
to. I do
PlayStation
remember playing
Plus?
like the demo. The demo was really fun.
Let me see if it's up for streaming. I got PS Plus Premium or whatever.
Mike, I think you would like it if you played the whole game, especially the time trials because they're like scripted. But it's hard because you know it's coming, but the physics, because shit's blowing. Oh, sorry, stuff is blowing up. Your
Oh,
car is
Ooh.
moving in
it's all
such a
good.
way,
It's all good.
and yeah, I liked it. It was enough game modes to keep you busy, but not too crazy. But yeah, I think you'll like it. I don't like. Do you like turn based, Mike?
Turn-based games.
Yeah.
Um, just define turn-based games. So I'm thinking like when I think turn-based, I think RPGs.
Yeah, I guess like that, but like one game I was gonna say too, like games I wish I could play with friends because people don't have patience. I know Advance Wars just came out for the Switch, so
Ah,
you can play
those.
online, but Advance Wars is a really underrepresented game. That game is so good, and it's so strategic too.
So the funny
It
thing
looks.
about go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's always looked interesting to me, and I've always been interested in playing the game. I've never had it.
Like for me,
Okay.
the craziest thing about like Advance Wars or games like Advance Wars, I love RPGs. I've never finished not a single strategy RPG. For those of you who don't know, there's like 5 different types of RPGs. There's turn-based, there's Japanese RPG, Final Fantasy, games like that. Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, blah blah blah. There's action RPGs where, you know, it's like an action game with RPG elements. Then there's strategy RPGs where, you know, you have a map and you move people strategically. If you've ever played Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics, stuff like that, Advanced Wars is like that. I've never finished a single strategy RPG, none of them. And I used to love Shining Force on the Sega Genesis, but I've never finished it. I've never finished any strategy RPGs, not a single one.
Yeah, you got to go back and finish one of them at least.
I need to.
I think I've only finished one, which was Fire Emblem,
Yeah,
Three Houses. And that game,
amazing.
woo, very worth it. I wish I had the patience to play it again because it was so good. It was that good. It was my first time, you know.
Wait,
But
what was the
yeah,
one on
wait,
the
Drew,
DS?
the
Actually,
DS,
Yeah, was that Three Houses?
Three Houses is on the Switch.
Oh no, okay. I
On
played
the
one on the DS. It was
Was
great.
it the 3DS or just the regular DS?
I think it was the
I don't know. There's
3DS.
a 3DS. What's that
Yes.
one? What's the one with the dragon guy from Smash Bros? Was that Birthright or something like that?
That doesn't sound
I
familiar.
don't know actually.
I'm gonna look it
Is
up.
it corn?
Yeah, Corrin. Was Corrin in
Uh,
it? That's the one on the
Chainsaw Hands?
3DS.
yeah, I think that one
Yeah.
was Three Houses with Corn.
Oh, it's
No,
Fire
No,
Emblem
no, it
Awakening.
wasn't.
Violet was that with with Three Houses.
Oh, we don't say that name. Don't you ever say that name
Oh
again. She
yeah, we do
sucks
love
with
some
tape.
Violet.
Nah, pay to win. Blah, blah.
Sir, you play Min Min.
All
Enough
right.
said.
So quick correction. I actually did finish one strategy RPG, Project X Zone. That was the only strategy RPG I've ever finished. And that's because it was like a culmination of like gaming's past.
No.
So yeah, Project X Zone was pretty cool. And that's because like Project X Zone was kind of like a mix between like a button mashed fighter and a strategy RPG. It was pretty cool. So like the thing is when you matched up with people, you press a series of like commands. It's just buttons, just single buttons, and they would do like combos, like really cool combos. I actually finished that one. That's the only strategy RPG I've ever finished. I forgot about that one.
Did you ever play XCOM?
That's what I was just thinking about too.
Started XCOM.
Same.
I've started XCOM. At least honestly, maybe I played like the first 2 or 3 levels. Like that's it. For me, like for a lot of people, XCOM was like the starter, like I guess the originator of that type of game, or at least in a 3D setting. Honestly, for me, Valkyria Chronicles was it. Like I played Valkyria Chronicles. I got very far, I just never finished it. And honestly, if I played it again, I'd have to start over because I have no idea what my file is. If you never played Valkyria Chronicles, it's very similar to XCOM. Except it's like
you got to play XCOM, and what you do is you got to make all of us in the game, so then you have some emotional ties to it. That's what makes it good.
The thing is,
Nuzlocke XCOM.
Yes, with friends.
The thing is, I think that's the reason why I never finished like some of the games, because permadeath. I hate permadeath in games.
Yeah.
Like I hate losing my people. I will restart the entire level just so you won't die.
Same.
You're not gonna do a Nuzlocke on your channel?
I would probably do it. I'm sure I would do it. Like if that's what people want to see, I would definitely do it. Actually, to be honest, I've seen the term. Explain to me what a Nuzlocke is. I've seen it multiple times. I don't know exactly what a Nuzlocke is.
So a Nuzlocke has like a couple of different like iterations, but the more common one is if your Pokemon faints, you have to remove it. Like you got to release it, and your goal is to like if you go into a new like for every route you get one Pokemon. It's the first Pokemon generally, so you can't just pick and choose and like catch as many Pokemon as you want. But it's like yeah, if you lose all your Pokemon, you have to start over, and that's the basis really.
Gotcha. I probably won't do that. I'll be honest. I probably would not do that. Like that would destroy me.
I tried like a very hard version. I was like, I'm gonna try this like a super randomizer thing. So you start off with like any type of starter. So like my options were like Cacturn and like Kyogre and I don't know some other irrelevant one. But it was like, all right, Kyogre sounds great, and I only knew like, and then also the moves were also randomized. The evolutions were randomized. So
Oh, really?
Oh
like
God.
no strategy to it, and I could never get very far. But like, yeah, you pick the Kyogre, and the Kyogre has like I don't know, we'll say like tackle and like absolutely nothing. That would be great. And then like the Cacturn has like actually good moves. It's like that was the viable option, and then yeah, it would just get destroyed at some point.
I mean, honestly, it sounds funny. Like the random evolutions. Like my wheel involved in Mewtwo. Excellent. Why is
Yeah, it's basically like that. Yeah. I actually enjoy loot boxes kind of in games. I think it might be unpopular opinion.
I don't think I have too much experience with loot boxes.
Oh, so while y'all were talking, I found my XCOM Nuzlocke of what I made with y'all.
Oh,
I think that's Drew right there that I made. And Mike, you're in that corner over there.
Yeah, I'm the shirtless guy.
wow.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, missing out. It's fun, especially when you tell your friends like, "Hey, you suck. You died because you didn't listen." So
Yeah, I would just get a text and be like, "Oh, you died. You did something stupid. You ran in when you shouldn't have."
That's funny.
Some
While you were doing that, I
COVID times.
was digging around. So Split Second is available for streaming, so I'm playing that right now.
Oh, really?
And like, yeah, I know it's streaming, but it's still like it's a PS3 game, so it's in like 720p. And I'm just like, wow, this used to look so good in the before times. This looks like a PS1 game almost to me. It's crazy. I don't know. I think it's not even because it's bad graphics. I'm just spoiled now.
I see it. Hey, it's streaming on what?
Yeah.
What is it streaming on?
PlayStation Plus.
Really?
I'm streaming it through my PS5. Yeah. Oh, this game is dope. Yeah, I remember this. I like this already.
Yeah, I remember that when Gary said
What? I'm gonna go look and see if I have the disc.
when Tiger said it.
I feel like I did. I do. Let me see.
No, I definitely do remember playing the demo of Split Second. I do remember downloading. So when Tiger mentioned it, I definitely remember doing it because it was like a movie. Like you were playing at a movies thing, and I always try to replay it because I always try to get like the perfect thing. And it was a racing game at the same time, so you still had to like, make your way to the end. I see it's on Steam for $20. I wonder if I have it for PlayStation Plus because you said it's on PlayStation 3, so I don't have my PlayStation 3 got stolen.
Bang.
So that's the only reason why I have a PlayStation 4.
Well, I don't have this on the disc. I think I'm gonna buy the disc just to prove a point. It's what, $6 at GameStop? I'm gonna order it. And then I'll hook up the PS3. We can play some PS3 games, y'all.
See, that makes me sad now because my other game that I tried to teach Drew one time and Gustavo, our other friend, during COVID, I don't think you could buy now. It was Friday the 13th. If you've never played that, just go on
Never played
YouTube
it.
about some YouTubers who played it. Oh my god, the game is so good. So good. Like basically you're Freddy. The game is not meant to be like balanced. It's meant to be stupid because Freddy's overpowered. But if you work well enough, you can kill him, which is annoying. But the thing is they had in proximity voice chat. So if you're Jason, you're hitting a cabinet and they can hear you like, hey guys, open the door. I want to tell you about my Lord and Savior. They can talk back to you. Like, no, you're Jason. Like, I'm not. Trust me, open the door. Like, this stupid shenanigans. Or let's say like there's one Jason, you could zoom across the map and appear and choke somebody if you were good. And yeah, that sucks that it doesn't work anymore. That game was so good. But when you grab somebody, you can start talking to them like, oh, you suck. They just start cussing you out and you just kill them. Like, I'm sorry. Like, oh man, y'all missed out. I think well, let me not say this because we're basically live and this is recorded. But there is a way. Well, I don't know if you can play it like on the servers, but there's a way that you have the game. You can play it via LAN, but that's a lot of work for that game. But man, yeah, that game is so good.
Yeah, no, I know a game. So I watched a YouTuber play it, like Dashy Games. I've seen him play the game, so I know exactly what game you're talking about. It's like I think as soon as you mentioned it, I was trying to think what it's called because it's like Dragon Ball Breakers, asynchronous is or a something.
Yeah, it's called asynchronous.
All right, so asynchronous. I was trying to think of the word, but yeah, I knew exactly what you were talking about when you mentioned it.
Oh yeah, wasn't we playing that at one point? Dragon Ball Z Breakers, and then we just stopped after like a week.
I think you're the one that introduced it to me.
Yeah, and
I remember y'all
for
talking
like
about it, and I was like, I think I'll get it eventually. And y'all did talk about it anymore. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I did 2 videos on it. I did a couple videos on it, and that was about it. And then like they did some extra stuff, but I got bored.
Yeah, they had a good idea, just didn't execute. Kind of like Helldivers 2. Okay,
Sure, you play Min Min and Borderlands 4. Be quiet.
I played Jigglypuff too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Before
Yeah,
Hungry
we like
Box
her.
made it all cool, it was very tactical and strategic, sir. And Ice Climbers, okay?
Oh God,
I put in the work.
Ice Climbers out of here.
Well,
See,
we have
Drew
a
knows. That's why he's not saying that. He's smiling because he knows. He knows
Yeah.
how much work I used to put in.
we have a Min
God.
hater in the chats.
Okay, hold on. Okay. My Min was not just stay away and shoot you. My Min
Yes, he was.
was run into your face and then run away and then hit you. Okay, so it was a little trickery there.
So you played Min like Sonic, in and out, in and out.
Exactly, just a slower, lanky Sonic. Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
Gotcha.
Waluigi
Worse.
if he was in the game.
Waluigi. Yeah, that's worse.
All right. So to come close to closing out, final question of tonight, because we all have jobs.
Allegedly.
Oh well.
I don't know why I said that.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
No, I'm going to work.
Okay. So a genre or series. So a game genre could be any genre or series that you just cannot get into. And or it could be either, if you have both.
Space
Sports
Bears.
games, man. That's its own genre. Space Bears. But yeah, sports games, man, like 2K and Madden,
sports.
and I'm not even opposed to it, but I've tried playing them and I can't. Like, this is harder than fighting games. Like, I don't know how y'all do this. Like, it's nah. I'd rather just go outside and throw a football. I ain't gonna catch it very well, but we can just do that.
Yeah.
That seems easier.
I cannot do sports games either. Like, similar to you, I love playing sports. I cannot do sports games unless there's only one way I could do sports games, and it's like those super quirky sports games like NFL Street or NFL Blitz. Those ones I could play. Like, at least for a little while, or to bring it back, to home base, Mario Strikers. Like, I think Mario Baseball, like, some things where it's not just straight up the sports game, there's like a quirk to it. I could do those. But, to sit here and play Madden, I can't do that. To sit and play NFL, or NBA, I cannot. It bores me. It bores me too much. I don't watch sports either. So it just bores me to all heck. Now, I am a guy. So if I'm in the store and I see basketball on the screen, I'll stop for 5 minutes because I'm a guy. And then I get bored and move along. I'll continue about my day.
I feel like 2K is the new like Call of Duty lobbies that we talked about earlier. Oh my god, my player and that part. Oh my god, people will just go in on you if you're not paying money or spending the time to get your player right. It is crazy. They will even not what you're wearing. I'm like, dang, y'all taking this too seriously. Good lord. Yeah, not for me, dog. That's a hard pass for me, dog.
So I'm assuming, at least in this podcast, or at least on my what's the word I want to use? My cast is another word I want to use. Sports games in the no. One, as far as a series, I had it in my mind when I came up with the question, a series. Honestly, certain series I can't get into are those, like, honestly, medieval games like Dragon Dogma. I can't get into like medieval game series. Like, I think, like, so no offense to anyone, I think there's a certain level of nerd that you have to be to play those games. And I'm just not at that level. Well, no offense to anybody. I'm just not at that level. Where it's like more like, wizards and warlocks and stuff like that. And mind you, I love me a good witch and stuff like that. Mind you, I did mention Wizards of Legend. But like, when stuff like that, like the Elder Scrolls game, to me, like, I feel like I can't get into that. Like, those are games I can't get into.
That's a
I'm in
interesting
agreement.
hate. Wow.
Well, I don't hate it. I just can't play.
It's just like, it's that next level. It's just like, I don't like orcs and goblins, and it's like, all right, guys, that's just not me. Y'all got it. Just not.
So if I told you I wanted to go to Excalibur in Dallas, is that what it's called, Drew? The little thing where you watch them fight in the center and you eat like turkey legs and stuff?
Medieval times?
Yeah, if I want to go to medieval times with y'all, would y'all go?
I would go. That seems like a cool.
Well, yeah, that's something else. That's not a video game. Like, honestly, yeah, I would definitely role play. I would definitely put on the suit of armor and have a fight in the middle of, a makeup medieval fight. I would definitely do that. I'm nerdy enough for that.
But just not to play it.
Yeah, playing on the video game, yes, it's a different story.
I'll watch
Ouch.
it, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not trying to go LARPing. Like, no.
Yeah, there we go. I would
Y'all
LARP.
got
I would
it.
definitely LARP.
I would not LARP.
LARPing's
No
kinda
LARPing, please.
I have a hot take, which I know y'all are probably gonna kill me, but one game that I just can't get into, like it's cool, like I respect it. It's just not for me. Like I think it sucks. I'm sorry, but it's God of War. I can't.
Huh?
It seems like a boring
Really?
game. It seems
God of
so
War is
boring.
so good.
I'll look at it, I'm like, I know people like it, but I just don't want to play it. Can't do it.
Yeah.
X, 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 circle, 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 circle. It tells me press circle. Cool. X,
Oh,
X, X. Nah, that seems
not
so boring.
even. Have you played? Are
Oh,
you? You're talking about the older ones, right?
old and I mean, even the new one, I was like, yeah, it's story driven, but it's God of War. Meh.
Oh, nah, that gameplay is different for sure. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to
no,
convince you. I am just saying, like, it's not the same.
I don't even know what that
It's
gameplay
pretty.
looks like, to be honest.
Repeat that. I didn't hear you.
So I don't even know what like the gameplay of God of War really looks like.
Thank you,
I
Drew.
like
You
I know
hate it
I'm
too. Thank you.
So
not a fan.
the
Let me see.
original ones, like 1, 2, and 3, they're like Devil May Cry. You
Yeah, they're very
know,
arcadey.
like arcadey, super combo heavy. You're gonna do 300 hit. Keep the enemy juggled, whatever. Right. The new one, there's a little bit of that, but it's more like, hmm. I'm trying to think of another game with like combat. I don't really know actually that
Yeah,
I
that
can
sucks. I
name.
don't know.
It's phenomenal.
Like, why does he have to be bald? Like, why can't he have hair? What's up with that?
Because he's old
Someday
I don't
you'll
want to look at
and Greek.
myself in 20 years. Why? Like, get that man a fade or something.
Give
Look
him
at
a
my fade.
fade.
I don't know, man.
That's why you don't want to play God of War. You don't like Kratos' hairstyle choices.
Yeah, even when he was in Mortal Kombat, I was like, nah, bro. Like, get off my PlayStation.
customization.
Yeah, they should have been. They should have, gave him some hair at least. A hat, a Nike hat,
He has a
something.
beard. He has a
Yeah.
goatee. That's
Yeah, but
hair.
he looks racist with the beard. I don't know. That's just me.
You got some
He's
personal
always
angles to work
angry.
out.
Why is he angry? I mean, I know
He's
he got screwed over and his family died, but man, come on, let it go. Let it go,
Yeah.
bro. Be
I
happy.
recommend you try the new one. He's significantly less angry.
Yeah, significantly.
Significantly, but
No,
still
he's
angry.
significantly less angry. Now, he
His
has more
son,
like anger moment. 'Cause now he has a child to be angry at,
Yeah,
and those
yeah.
are anger inducing.
yeah, his kid seems annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Atreus is chill. He is a
Mm.
child, but he's fine. I like him.
All right, I'm done on my God of War soapbox, but yeah, that's just one. I can't. I can't. You just cannot convince me. Like even PlayStation All Stars, I never picked Kratos. By the way, never
You
did.
just
Never
don't like
cared to.
Kratos. It's not even about God of War. You just don't like him.
He has those ugly gladiator sandals that girls used to wear, and I hated those too.
He just doesn't like
So
Kratos at all.
I don't. Not for me, dog. That's a hard
Uh,
pass for me, dog. Thank you, Randy Jackson.
Mhm.
Actually, so thinking about it, a genre or at least a type, I don't know if it's his own genre now because they all seem similar. When they first came out with it, it was great. Like the Naruto Ninja Storm games. I feel like they've redone that too many times.
Arena fighters.
Yes, I think they've done. I feel like they've done that too many times. Like it was cool when it was first, but then Anime All Stars, or I forgot the one where they put like
Jump
Goku and
Force.
Jump Force. When they do that, I'm like, this is just Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, but with new like different characters. Like, I can't get into those games. Like, even for me, even the Dragon Ball games, the 3D style, like, mind you, like, when Budokai Tenkaichi first came out, I was thinking, it's like, man, this would be a great multiplayer game, like online multiplayer game with other people. It took them 15 years to do so, but they finally did it. And then I'm just like, okay, well now they've done the same formula, like they've driven it to the ground. Like I don't even want to play these games anymore. Like that's how I feel. Like I can't get into those games. I can't bring myself to buy them.
I will say, arena fighters do kind of feel like a thing that hard to innovate on. Like, what else do you really do? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the last one I played. It's been so long since I played an arena
Mm.
fighter.
Like I like the idea of them, but just like I wish I was better at it, I guess. And I
The
feel like
execution,
the skill,
yeah,
the skill level is just so high, and I just can't get there.
yeah. They're
Like at
very.
least
I
with
think they're very fun. Casual. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, at least with Smash Brothers, like you can screw around and like win games, but you can't screw around in those and
Yeah,
win.
Mm.
Like button mashing generally doesn't work if you're playing
yeah.
something you know what they're doing.
I haven't
I
played
mean,
one
in
in
Kirby, it
years.
does.
Or if you're a hater. I think they're just too close to actual fighting games, and like I like fighting games as an idea, but I am not good at them at all. You know, um, just because combos and things like that. Like I just don't the skill ceiling, or the floor. I guess I don't know. It takes too much for me to like be able to like compete. You know,
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
and arena
especially
fighters in that same boat. You know,
It
especially
looks cool from the outside, but like, yeah, if you're not doing it well, then it's kind of boring, I think.
yeah.
yeah, honestly, and that's probably another reason why I really don't play games like online. Because like I said, after a 12-hour day at work, I just want to come home and
Oh,
you
I
know,
understand.
play the game. Yeah, I want to play online. Then you have this person who spent 10 hours playing the game, while I spent 10 hours at work. I'm like, you know what? Like, I don't want to play online because of you. It's like
Yeah.
let me get back offline. But then you've done everything offline. It's like, well, now I don't want to play the game anymore. It's like, okay, well, because like the things like those type of games, they really don't like, in my opinion, unless you're unlocking characters. That's one thing I love doing in video games is unlocking things, which a
Oh,
lot of things are stuck behind the paywall now.
yeah.
Um, if you've unlocked everything, there's really nothing left to do, especially in the fighter.
Hmm.
It's like, okay, I've
That's
unlocked all
when
the
you get to play the
levels.
real game.
Yeah, I've unlocked all the levels. I've unlocked all the characters. I've even unlocked all the music and soundtracks that I can play on my own whenever I feel like it. There's nothing
Hmm.
else for me to do in this game. Honestly, one
Yeah.
thing I do plan on doing. Sorry, I keep coming back to this. I've never done it. I meant to do it like when it was fresh. I feel like I
Mm.
would do it one time. Going back to Smash Brothers, doing World of Light on hard, like the
Oof.
entire thing. I've never done it. I've been through World of Light. I've never done it like on hard difficulty. I
I'm
feel.
saying, figure that.
Yeah, that story mode was pretty fun though, actually, for
I
Smash
wish.
Brothers.
I wish they did the brawl one. Like I wish they had a brawl story mode. Like that would have been. No, but no, people upload it online, so they don't want to do it. I'm like, so
I like the Smash Brothers challenges though, or melee challenges.
The event things.
Yeah, those are fun.
those are fun. Actually, even in Melee, I loved adventure mode. I think
Yeah,
adventure mode period was fun. Like, so I liked on Smash 4, I liked so like if you remember right, there was Smash 4 for the 3DS and for the Wii U, I believe. And I liked, and like each of them had their own quirk. Whereas Smash 4 on the Wii U, it had this like party style game, Mario Party move around a map type thing, which was lame as
Hmm.
hell. But the one on the
Yeah.
3DS, it actually had this adventure mode looking thing. I
Smash
enjoyed
Run.
Smash Run. I enjoyed
Hmm.
Smash Run. I thought it was really fun. If they fleshed that out into something
Yeah.
much bigger, I would have enjoyed that.
You should play Kirby Air Riders. It's just Smash Run, but on cars.
But it's not
Uh,
Smash.
it's close enough. pretty damn close. Honestly.
Yeah, I hear you, Mike. If it was like Jigglypuff Air Riders, you probably would have played it.
Yeah, you want to play Min Air Riders, I bet? Yeah. God.
Actually, surprisingly enough, I mean, unless I missed it, I'm surprised Pokemon has never made a racing game.
Pokemon is very, what's the word? I want to say snooty, uppity, protective. Like they don't like to adventure.
Hmm.
They don't. It's like we're gonna make a puzzle game where Pokemon are cute, or a sleeping game where you get to stare at your Pokemon and give us $1. Like, or cards. Like they're anything where it's like Pikachu's in a card. They're not doing that. Like anything that's kind of weird. Like they're like, no, we're not doing that. There's no way. Oh,
I mean,
But
they
would
did
like it.
sort of have like a mini game thing that was there like a racing game? Not quite.
Which one?
There was like
Oh,
when they had like you could choose a Pokemon to do like jump rope, and then there's like one I thought there was a racing one kind of thing. I
yeah.
think that was
They
Diamond
did
and
have a
Pearl.
racing game actually. It was called on the DS. It's called Pokemon Dash. I think that's what it was
Oh
called.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. That game sucks.
Some game.
yeah, it did. And that's when they were like, "Yeah, we're not trying new things anymore." That was 20 years ago. They're like, "No, you're not getting Pikachu in a go kart. Sorry."
I
I
see.
think
I'm looking
Mystery
at it.
Dungeon is a pretty good spin-off. I think that's like one of the best spin-offs that they had.
I've never played any of them.
Yeah, me
I've never
neither.
played any of the Mystery Dungeon games.
Why did everybody get quiet?
Oh, I mean,
Drew.
Oh,
I was hoping for more of an explanation.
Talk about Mystery Dungeon. Ooh.
it's like that game sucks. Silence. Aw.
I've seen people
No,
play it. It looks interesting.
not if it was Min Mystery Dungeon, huh? Mm.
I was about to say, Mike, you said like y'all were talking about skill gaps. I wanted to be Rocket League. I want to get good at it, but then just you see the stuff people do, and I'm like, dude, screw this game. I can't
Mike,
do
shut
it.
up.
I mean,
Like, why does he fly through the air so well? Oh, this is
No,
stupid. And
I'm-
I'm
I
good.
can't do that.
honestly, like flying is something I've never been good at. Like, I think
Mm.
Fuck you, Val.
I played Rocket League consistently for like 3 years, and I've never mastered flying.
Uh,
Like, that was the one game like I came home and played like all the time, and like just the flying and stuff. Like, I never mastered that.
I think League of Legends is another good one that I wish I was better at, but I only got really good. I only got like decent at like one character.
Yeah, I heard that game is super toxic.
It's so toxic, but it is very fun if you have like if you're a bit decent at it.
Mhm.
Like when you're winning, it's great, but if you even lose like a little bit, it just makes you so upset.
yeah.
Kind of sounds like Rogue Company all over again.
It's like just no rubber banding. Like you are either like you're either like neck and neck, or you are getting like, or as soon as like you make one misplay or so, it can just cost you the entire like next 20 minutes of your life.
Are you a masochist, Drew? You like all these games that are just like just
Just
sucks
hurt
your
people.
soul.
I like to make myself suffer, or possibly somebody else if I can. If I can.
That is the definition of a masochist. Yeah. Okay.
More like sadistic.
There you go.
You gotta
Yeah,
know
Drew's like
yourself.
Dark Souls. It's not enough for me. I need
No,
more.
it's not dark enough.
It's
My
funny.
other game, Mike, you're gonna hate this. I can't do Street Fighter anymore. Like after 4, I was done. 5, 6 is better, but 5 was so slow to me. I wanted to learn how to play it. I was like, I'm done. Like I can't. especially when frame data became public knowledge, and the game just stopped being fun after that because it was always min-maxing all the characters' efficient movement. And people know how to do footsies. Like when like higher level players knew how to do it, it was fun. But when everybody starts doing it, the game got so boring really fast. It's like that's all you would do. Just go dancing back and forth and then poke, dance, dance, dance. Okay, combo. Okay, go back to neutral, dance, dance. And I was like, oh my god. I can't do fighting games anymore.
Honestly, like, I'm not
It
even
took the
mad at you
joy
about
out
the
of
Street
it.
Fighter thing because, like, I still love Street Fighter. So 20 years ago, when when I feel like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat were still like a big competition, at least for my attention, I couldn't choose between the two. It's like, man, do I want to play Mortal Kombat Trilogy or do I want to play Street Fighter 3? It's like, man, I don't know which one I want to play. I've definitely leaned more towards the Street Fighter side, and I wish I played it more. But yeah, like for that reason, like once again, online play is kind of taking the fun away from me because I want to be good at the game. But to be good at the game, you really have to play against skilled players. And if you're losing all the time, or I have a very aggressive play style. Like I like to be in your face, and then like you have people that are really good at footsies. They like to run away a lot. It takes the fun away from me, and it makes me not want to play. So yeah, like I did the story mode on Street Fighter 6, and then I really put down the game. I haven't really touched the sense. Like I want to play it again. I want to play online. I just don't want all that extra stuff that's going to come with it. Like I don't know. For me, playing competitively is really hard these days. It's hard for me to play competitively because I don't have the time to build up competitive skills. So I'm not even mad about the Street Fighter things. Like I've barely played in a while. I want to play it more. It's just I can't bring myself to like really boot it up or even check it out. Yeah, no, like, and that's what like when it comes to fighting games, that's one thing that gets me. It's just like the footsies and stuff like that. I'm like, let's just get at it and go in and you know, you don't need to jump off the side and do a floaty forward air move every 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Hater.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's all fighting games now. All fighting games, if you're not on YouTube looking up the best combos and stuff and bringing it to the game, like it just ruined it. I liked it better when people were figuring that stuff out slowly. Like even Smash Bros is like that. Like Smash Bros, you got to know how to like perfect parry and do these dumb like trip combos, like jab locks. It's like, bro, like why does everybody know this? Like this
Yeah.
is so stupid. Like I just want to play. Like why is everybody following MK and playing Joker like he does? Like God dang it, another Joker player. Great, yeah, fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just, I don't know. I feel like the internet's made things worse. Some
Yeah.
things better, but fighting games, I feel like people just copy each other and just take
I
stuff
do.
fun out of it.
I agree.
So a genre I cannot get into, which I'm gonna have to get into, to build up a bond. These kid games. I'm gonna have to get into these Paw Patrols and
children.
At least I have to have the gateway drug for my kids. Open up that gateway drug. Let's get some Paw Patrol. Let's get some whatever these kid games. I don't like Paw Patrol is the only thing that comes to mind. I want to say Blue's Clues. Legos.
Lego games are actually really good.
They are fun. Lego games are fun. I was playing that with my nephew like 10 years ago. Lego games are
Save
fun.
your sanity. Play Lego games.
Yeah, because I want my son to be good at games. I'm like, it's funny. So like, you can't see it. You'll see it during my live streams. Like right here, I have like a Pac-Man arcade machine. Y'all have seen it when y'all been over.
Mm-hmm.
So he was playing on it, and he kept trying to touch the screen because that's his experience with gaming. It's like no. It's like, nah, you got that joystick and the buttons. You got that joystick and the buttons. You got to do that. So yeah, he couldn't get past the first level of Pac-Man or Dig Dug. I was ashamed.
Fair, Dig Dug is kind of hard.
It's the first
Do it
level.
again. Don't leave until you beat that level. What's wrong with you? I don't raise no son
Yeah.
of mine like that.
Right.
The
It
funny
used to
thing
be you can't
is,
leave the kitchen table until you eat all your food. For him, you can't leave until you beat this level.
the funny thing is, like,
Yeah.
Tiger, I always think of you when it comes to stuff like that. How you would say, like, your dad would say, "Hey, like, y'all have to like guard the house before they get to me," or something. Like, you would word a certain way, where
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah,
Like whenever we play when we play NCAA, like back when Madden was good, you can kill me. But like 06, 07, around that time, my dad was like, "Don't let nobody come in this house and beat us. When you better, if somebody come in this house and challenge you a game and you play and you lose, you better spend all night practicing because like you ain't finna let them do it twice. After twice, I gotta disown you." Like he was really serious about that. Like so, like he learned how to play Wii bowling sitting from his recliner, and he would get like 300s. Like my dad
wow.
was not playing when it came from disrespect. When people come over to challenge you, he did not play that. Like I don't know why, because he wasn't even a gamer like that. But just certain games, he's like, no.
Not in my house.
I'm like, you gotta hold the
Funny.
fort. I'm the boss.
No.
You got to be good fodder. At least, like, be the mini boss. Like, work their way up. They got to get through you.
You
They
gotta
have
be
to go
good
through
mini
you to get to
bosses.
me. If they get to me, it's
The
one
train-
thing, but they got to go through you first.
The kids have to be the trainers in the gym before the gym leader.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's what I want.
That's funny.
Actually, I'm clipping that. I'm gonna
I
have to
was gonna
clip
say, I
that in
just got one
post.
other game that I can't stand is battle royale games, especially like Fortnite. I can't do it, dude.
No.
It's too much. Either you land in and you get instantly killed because you're not good enough and fast enough to pick up like guns, like you say ADHD. You're not looking around panicking and getting into a good position to slide across the room, or you just walking in the field enjoying life and then you get sniped and it's like, oh, okay, I
Definitely
guess
done
it's
that.
over. My run's over.
I've
Or
definitely
somebody
done
just
that.
runs you over in a car and they jump you, and or they stomp you. Like I was by myself. Why'd y'all just team up on me? Or my favorite is like, oh, I'm about to win. Let's go. I don't see nobody around. I know he's somewhere. All right, I'm gonna kill you. And then you get third party, and it's like game over. And then they start dancing on you. It's like, oh my god, like I can't with this game. Like battle royale games are like they're over for me. I don't see how people like battle royales. They're just too stressful. I can't do it.
There was something fun about just like hiding in Fortnite. Just like, all right,
Screw
there's
you,
like one
Drew.
spot. Yeah, I just like I would hide in one spot and have a shotgun, and then like as soon as they open the door, I just blast them, and then that was like my kills.
Yeah,
God,
so
I
you
hate
were
you
the
so much
problem.
right now, Drew. I hate you
Well,
so
I mean,
much.
I'm a sniper,
You-
so I'll pop you from across the map. So
I hate you
I
too
definitely
much.
have clips of that.
Oh
there's
yeah,
like
trust me, I've been featured on your clips. I'm just like enjoying my game, and then you shoot me in the head, and it's like, oh, you're dead. It's like you're laughing. That's fun for you, but I was having fun. You took away my happiness.
So, I mean, going back to games I wish I would play, honestly. So, like, your explanation is valid, Tiger. Yeah, of course, like, you wish you're about to win, especially if you're playing solo. You're about to win, and then the third party. Honestly, I think it's fun playing with friends in that manner.
Come on.
You know,
Sorry. I'm playing
oh,
a
you good?
game. I was playing
He
No,
zombies.
was
you
so
good.
I'm
You
passionate.
good.
Like,
down.
come
I
on.
know, right?
Yeah, it was because it was stupid. Sorry. So my fault.
Oh wait,
Honestly,
Drew walked away. Did I hurt his feelings? Come back, Drew. I'm sorry.
oh, no,
I'd be
no,
hanging out over the
yeah.
balcony.
I
Sad
know
You
boy
you
we're
can
on
shoot
too
me
style.
with a
long.
shotgun inside your room hiding. It's okay. I'll let you do it.
It's like I thought it was only gonna be 2 hours. Like, why are you still on? We're about to get off. But yeah, actually playing with friends in a battle royale game when you have at least a squad, like for example, like when we're playing Rogue Company, if you remember that one, the battleground mission in the Rogue Company where you have to find the stuff, that's like a mini war zone. When you're playing with people that you actually know what to do, it's actually really fun. I don't have that experience. But like if I was to play with like y'all and I know exactly how y'all play and we like I guess I enjoy co-op games and playing with friends to like conquer other people, I guess. Pause. That's fun. I think that's actually fun.
Yeah, I agree with you saying, Mike, because I think when Helldivers 2 was actually really fun.
It's still
I
fun.
still have I still have all those clips of just stupid stuff happening when we're all playing multiplayer, like when those big old worms came. It's like we had 6 of them one time. We're like, yo, come on, game. Like, are you serious? And we're like screaming. Or like when Trey and Lyndon used to kill each other, like when Lyndon landed on Trey, he's like, Lyndon! He's like, what? I didn't see you, bro. He's like, you know you saw me. Like, those moments are hilarious. But anybody else, random, I would just turn off my game. But
Yeah.
because with y'all, I'm like, all right, it's funny for a little bit, and then I'm still salty, but it's funny.
And imagine if you're still in the same room, you just stare at the person. It's like, it's like, nah, let's play. It's like, nah, you know what you did. It's like, you know what you did.
Yeah.
I think that's Linda's favorite line. He'll give you that side eye. It's like, nah, I'm coming after you and you only. It's like, what did I do, bro?
Like, yes, bringing it back. When I play Sonic and Smash, as soon as you kill me, you be on the other side of the map. I will zoom across the map past all other 7 players just to get to you. It's like, no. But yeah. But anyways, let me stop it here. Any final words from you guys? Anything you guys want to share with the cast of people? Thank you guys for being here. Anything you guys want to share? Feel free.
Yes, if you're a Mario player or you like DLC characters, you're bad at Smash Bros. I'm sorry.
Mario's the most average player. He's literally balanced.
Okay.
That's the guy who plays Min Min.
She's just misunderstood. That's all.
No, she's not.
And Isabel, she's cute. She hits you with that little hammer, and it's a fake stun lock.
Oh gosh. Then she spins around and does a jiggy.
No.
Good
But
times.
let me let you guys go. Thank you guys, everybody who's in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. I'm sure Drew can hear us. Appreciate it, Drew. Thank you for stopping through. Yeah, I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in a month. If you guys want these more frequently, let me know. Maybe I could work with different people. But, these guys are doing it out of the kindness of their hearts because they're awesome guys. So thank you guys.
Mm-hmm. Team Min Min.
Yeah, bro. Min Min sucks.
All right.
Yeah. Say when the next game night's happening. I'll be there.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely plan. Like, it's gonna be soon. Like I said, my wife, she's been doing a lot of stuff with people. I'm like, I don't want anybody over. I'm like, she did a whole Christmas thing.
Dang.
I mean, she knows. She knows. I'm like peopled out at the moment. It'll come back around. Maybe around spring break.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I will catch you guys next time. Deuces, everybody.
Yes, sir. Laters.
All right, man.
Discord.